Oh, hello, Zyro. How is Zyro doing? How are you, Zyro? That was really good timing. Fancy seeing you here. I know I haven't seen you in ages. Where you been? Where you been, Zyro? I haven't seen you in like at least a few weeks. Well, how are you anyway? How are you today? Getting mad about Kina? Why? What are you getting mad at? Oh, I got a spot grow inside my nose. Oh. I'm actually putting the wrong difficulty, but what's the new difficulty like? Because I've already died a good few times on hard, and it's in bits that are like... But the weirdest thing is, I'm playing through it, Zyro, and different things are happening. And like, there's different chests where they normally wasn't chests before either. Like, they've proper changed it up. Like, oh, almost feels like a new game. Oh, I didn't get much, so don't know. I imagine you're gonna notice quite a difference with master difficulty. I swear, if you go through that with no issues, I'm just gonna officially call myself crap. I'm just crap. Not having it any other way. I'm just crap. I got a fair bit in on normal without getting hit. Did get hit on master, but no death shot. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've just got to get better at dodging. That's all. Just got to get better at dodging. Lots of sweat. Oh my. Yeah, so I noticed new enemies introduced and whatnot when I went through the hard bit. So yes. Hi, hello, dragon. How is dragon today? But you're enjoying it, right, Zyro? You're enjoying it? Yeah, there were some different dudes. It's like, whoa. Oh, wow, you are a streamer. I am. Well, welcome in, dragon. How are you today? Oh, for God's sake, who gifted me that last sub? Did they have to just put such stupid names? Very fun, but I can't have streams on in the background because it crashes the game. I had crashes earlier, weird enough, Zyro. I had to restart my computer. I had How are you, Gordex? Thank you. And thank you for changing that name. Thank you, Gordex. I am an Iams cat. Ain't that like an advert, Gordex? I gotta go. I'm at work and someone needs help. No worries, dragon. Take care, dragon. Bye, 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 bye. How are you doing today, Willow? How are you? Yes, Gordex was saving me. Thank you, Gordex. Welcome in. How's Tide? Actually going to bed in a sec. Yeah, I'm feeling the tiredness today, Gordex. So I'm hoping I can get a nice amount at least through. Oh, from the latest sub, Gordex, the latest sub said Ash has no nipples, and I was just saying it, and then you subbed, so it changed it to your name, Gordex, which I definitely see as an improvement. Guess what? Yes, dragon. Wait, you said you was going, didn't you, dragon? Dragon will let my month's number matches my user. Oh, it does. It means you shouldn't sub again, Gordex. You should just always stay as you subbed as 21 months. And then it always matches with Gordex 21. Ash does have nipple. All three of them are perfect. I found Willow C. Wait, does that mean you came out of the closet, dragon? You came out of the closet. I thought you wasn't allowed. But I must sub. I mean, I'm never going to complain, Gordex, but I do appreciate it. Thank you for the 21 months. Hello, Lord Wolf. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, Lord Wolf. It is time. I'm tired. I've been sitting most weekend. I thought I was going to, but no. After today's plans, I realised I'm still sick. I need to go home and lay down, so I'm just in bed. It's boring having the flu. Sorry, Willow. Dragon, did you like it? Hope you get better soon. Yeah, so I think Lord Wolf is ill at the minute. I think Hoy is ill at the minute. I think Willow's ill at the minute. I'm sure there's someone else who's ill as well at the minute. It's a great week. It's a great week at the minute. The time has come. Thank you, Gordex. Yeah, I have COVID, yes. Everyone's poorly at the moment. It shocks. It sucks. I mean, and I would say, I was like, oh, at least you got the time off work, but if you've got that bad case of COVID, it's not worth the time off work. It just doesn't. It's like, I would prefer to just feel better and go work, man. Right, yeah, sorry, it's a quick drop in, but I go to sleep later. Take care, Gordex. Thank you again, mate. Bye. You get those good sleeps, Gordex. You get those good sleeps. Oh, no, I am. Yeah, someone else has COVID as well. Yeah, there's 2 people that's got it at the minute I've spoken to, and I know Ark's husband has it at the minute, so obviously that's going around again. I'm home, might have COVID and coughing a lot, and I'm also starting to feel a bit sick. Hopefully you don't have it, Lord Wolf. I tried going to the gym tonight, my body was like, go home, bish. What are you doing? So I got back home. I hate being sick. I get so restless, it just shook. I slept for like 13 hours, feeling okay right now. Yeah, the sleep's definitely a big part of it from what I remember. I slept for 4 days when I got it, like literally 4 days. It's, yes. Sucks. Hoya, licks Hoya, dragon licks Hoya, dragon, COVID. Quick bathroom, so I'm ready for a stream. No rush, you know what I'm like at the beginning anyway, Lord Wolf. So take your time, get yourself a drink, you know. Relax, and then bosh, we'll get into it. I've not tested it yet. I've tested the game, but I've not tested how it is with stream. But it seems to run really smooth from the menu. I've not actually loaded the game, just the menu, and done my settings. Even though I haven't done the audio yet, so I've got to do the audio as well. Hey, Lord Wolf. But if I remember with Sega games, they always seem quite well optimized. So holding out hopes today. Willow. Hello. What's everyone been doing today? What everybody been doing today? This is why I can't. See, look, this is why my idea of having long hair is stupid, because the fan blows it in my face, but I love the fan. I did buy a cake and popcorn, so I may pamper myself with some snacks later, because why not? I'm laying here anyway. Welcome in, Hoya. Welcome, Hoya. Welcome. How was Ming Workash been? Well, couldn't be asked. I've been feeling tired all day as well again. I'm having one of those days where I'm just feeling tired, but I'm hoping I'll wake. I've slept, so I should be all good by later, but I weren't in the mood to move today. I was just like, how is that fan not freezing your face off? It's so cold here inside my home, and I refuse to turn on the heat yet. It's 16 here at the minute, Willow. It's apparently it's 16 with it's really windy outside, and it's really windy outside, and I think it's meant to be raining. But it's still 16. Where's that? I'll figure this out. Get off me. Whoa. I'll do that. Can I make these bigger? Okay, right? Like a ninja now. Right. That's alright. They're not sitting properly, but it's better than my hair bugging, man. I need the fan. I feel warm. Yeah, so it's not actually that cold here, Willow. It's not actually that cold. How are you? How are you today, Mark? How are you? If you put on some fake nipples, you can disguise yourself as someone else and do not work. No nipples today. Damn, they've gone again. I swear I had a nip on not too long ago. I was going to show you that, but I told you I had nipples. Sexy Marker, sexy Zara, sexy Dragon, sexy Winlow, sexy Hoya. Hugs on. How are you doing, Val? How are you today? Ashley's nipples. Hi, Mark. Valor, sexy Valor. I just finished watching Hocus Pocus 2. Cassie really liked it, Hoya. She said it was really good. Zara. Oh, I can hear you with the hat on, you know, because the ear cups ain't sitting properly. Like a best of both worlds. Zara, sexy Marking. It's the same temperature. Where'd I get to? Crap. Where was I? Here, but also inside, so it's not nice to lay down and just freeze. I do this at the gym when our house, it locks in all the heat, Willow, so it doesn't go away. It just stays. I'm okay, but hurt my stomach last night. No! Sorry to hear that, Mark. Val. I'm going to do it more if you tell me it's annoying. So, it's up to you.
Horrible.
Alright. Willow. I liked it. I have no idea why my comment got mixed up. Let me rephrase it. Ready. By the way, as the game also says, I highly suggest to play. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I don't play with keyboard mouse anyway, Lord Wolf. Oh, no. Not unless I'm forced. Oh, no. I ain't playing with no keyboard and mouse. Oh, I would do. Well, I'm probably going to do terrible anyway, but I would do terrible. Hey, Val. Hey, Lord Wolf. It's the same temperature here inside, and I just freeze, laying still. No heat inside. I wear a beanie under my headset in the gym. Mine's just literally to stop the hair blowing in my face, Willow. I don't even want to wear the hat. But I don't want the hair flicking in my face at the minute, so I'm just like, I'll wear the hat. That's literally the only reason I'm wearing it. Helps my anxiety. Oh. Lord Wolf. Oh yeah, that was how my comment was supposed to be. It definitely made more sense that time, though. Both here, nice, beautiful. We've got 16 here, Val. Ugh. We've got 16 here, Val. Ugh. Hope you're ready, Lord Wolf. I hope you're ready to watch me get stuck and fail and die. Oh, what difficulty am I playing on, Lord Wolf? There's easy, normal, or hard. You decide, Lord Wolf, what I pick. But you gotta deal with the consequences if I die a lot. So it's your call. Consequences of frustration. Because the rules are the same. No help. No spoilers. No nothing. It's I've got to do this on my own. I would say to enjoy the game to the fullest, play on normal. Nice. Thank you, Lord Wolf. Thank you. Always appreciated. Ash already drink equal unk. Dre equal unk. I don't know why I said drink. Dre equal unk. Ash is hammered. Hammered. That's how I say it as well. I'm hammered. I meant to say drunk. Oh. I'm teaching someone how to graph lines. Stupid math. I probably wouldn't know how to do it myself, Dragon. How's work today, Val? Is it a busy day or is it chill day? Throws math at wall. I mean, if it comes to it early in the morning and I've not got Note to play, I might turn 12 minutes back on. Because I came to a revelation last night and I think I might be right about what... Well, not what to do. I don't know how to do it, but I think I'm right about what I think it is I've got to do, but I don't know how I've got to achieve it yet. I look forward to getting new door windows and new roof in a couple of years because I can feel the wind go straight through my windows. Even my curtains are moving, even when the windows are closed. Stupid curtains. Well, stupid windows. Hope work isn't caca today, Val. But dree equal unk is a great way to day drink. Drunk. On the plus side to COVID, I have 5 days off work. Come on, Hoya. Nice. Nice, Hoya. Nice. So, alright, thanks for asking, guys. Caca la vida all over your face. Prepares anti-caca weapons. Just let me know if I need to use these. The head caretaker was off the past 2 days and his replacement was cute. Ooh. Oh, have you said hi to him yet? Or her yet, Val? Hi, head caretaker. Hi, head caretaker. We should exchange tonsils. Something like that. Poisonous head caretaker. I can't spell much at all today. Blame the sleepiness and my painful stomach. Val the replacement sitting in a tree. Yeah, we talked. Did you play it cool, Val? Did you play it cool? Whoa, talking. He's a bit awkward and weird, but he cute. Weird's good though, right? Weird's good, right? Steady on. Smacks arse on that. Bam. Hi, Chat and Ash. How you doing, Dutcher? Just popping in to say hi and bye. Gonna check out Stairs playing the mortuary assistant. Hope stream will go well and that your willy doesn't fly off into oblivion. And if it does, just remember this. If the need is high and your dick went fly, just put a carrot in your ass and sneeze it in someone's eye. Okay, that's it for now. I'll try to pop in later. Take care, Dutcher. Oh, by the way, Saturday's good, Dutcher. Saturday's good, just so you know. Well, yes, take care, Dutcher. Bye, 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 bye. And I will remember that. I promise. I will remember that. Dutcher, Dutcher, Dutcher. Hi, Dutcher. Have a good one, Dutcher. Oh, Stairs is playing mortuary ass. Sneaked off. It's totally understandable, Val. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Totally get it. Fine. Fine. Oh, okay. I hope Saturday is good for Wolfie as well. I'll check with him. Okay, carrots for everybody. But no worries if it's not okay, Dutcher. Because I obviously already had something planned for Saturday. But, so if it ain't good, that's even better. Just change the day. Just change the day. Never thought the phrase that sits on stairs would be so inappropriate. Le Duce! Okay, I'll keep your dad in Discord. Thank you, Duce. Thank you. Thank you very much, Duce. Okay, it's time for coffee break with Cody. Bye-bye. Yeah. You just said you're sneaking off the stairs. It's fine, pal. You ain't gonna lie. You're not gonna lie, pal. It's fine. Fine. Don't have to make things up. Really? See you later, pal. See you later. Have a good coffee. Have a good coffee. Bye. Hi, bye, Duce. Cody. Oh. Zyra, now, Mark, Willow, Lodolf, hi, and bye, lovely people. Take care, Duchy. Hi, and bye, Duchy. I will get started in a minute then. We'll get started in a minute. Oh, did you see the Humble Bundle games this month? I'm actually surprised by this one a little bit. Did you see the Humble Monthly? Bam! Wrong one. Wait, why is it only showing that? Why is it showing my... You've got the wrong desktop! Oh, it's got the wrong desktop. Why has it picked that one? No, you've got the wrong one. 2. Oh, okay. Just out to that. Bam! I don't know why that checked. Guinea pigs had my bag of crisps now, and I can't hear you, Ash. All that weekend from the boys. Boys! I didn't look, but it got New Vegas and Fallout 4 for like £5. Mega cheap. Oh, yeah, Deathloop. I did not expect that to become a free game so quick. And then obviously, a little hope I've got someone to give someone. I think you would like, yeah, because I know this one's quite recent. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, Deathloop's the free game. Little Hope ending sulks. I mean, I don't know what you're sulking about. It was one of the best endings. Best ending. Change my mind. You'll have to bribe me to change my mind. Go, Ash, bribe you, if you say that the ending's crap. Oh wow, get back in here. We need to sort Ash out. But yeah, Deathloop, right? I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I know that's a horror game, so I'm not going to look. Epic Chef, don't know, but it looks fun. And then Railway Corporation. Hey, mister. And then Golf Gang. I thought that's pretty decent. I will take that this week. Mr. Game. I mean, he's got until November to decide. I actually have a game to give away in the last month's one that I haven't given to no one yet, I don't think. Can I click it without showing a code? No, I can't. But it's called Descenders. It's a push bike game. It's actually quite good, but I already had it. I don't think I've given it anyone yet anyway. Right, turn that off. Minimize that. Go.
Hi.
Oh. And that was well clear, you know. Oh, yeah. Like, whoa. That was like crazy clear. Hi. Oh, woo. Hi. Right, play. Double play. Oh wait, have I turned all my volumes up? I actually don't know. Oh yeah, god damn, here I am. I'll turn this down until I can get to the options. Oh, it's doing that weird thing where it's not changing the volume fully. You lot, look, I've just turned all my volume off, and you lot can still hear it. It's doing that weird thing again. Why is it doing that again? Is there a commercial or a game? It's the game. With cigarettes. I think you'll love this game, to be honest. We will see. I use the cigarettes as throwing that. We'll see, we'll see. Again, I don't think have I played anything like this before? I don't think I have, you know, Zaro. This is dramatic, I know. Jesus. Press any button. Right, that does turn it down. Right. Can I give a quick suggestion before starting? It depends. What's it about, Lord Wolf? I mean, I've not even started the game. Jesus! I'm not gonna like this. I can feel it. I already wish death upon all characters. Jesus, Lord Wolf. I just not really. What's the suggestion, Lord Wolf? Wow, Willow. We'll go stereo. Oh, no. This could do surround. Yeah, I reckon it could. Hey, guess what? Yes, mister? Chicken butt. I don't know how loud the game's going to be when I get on, so I'm going to go down one more than I think it sounds good. We'll see how it goes when we start. I'll wait for the suggestion, Lord Wolf. The woman already peeing me off, and I have no idea if there even is any. You missed Ash find a train game with a massive discount. Oh, it's going to be my humble monthly, so I will have it somewhere. A lot of work went into the side quests and can be locked if going too far in the main story, so I suggest do them if you feel like it. Yeah, you mentioned this the other day, Lord Wolf. You said this while I was playing Mass Effect. What's the catch? No catch, just train. So we've got a. Oh, no, it's cool, Lord Wolf. There's definitely a possibility that I might miss some, because I did the same with Mass Effect. But I will try my best, Lord Wolf. I will try my best. Oh wait, yeah, let me just make sure the graphics are good. Yeah. 120, full screen, disabled. Advanced. Yeah, I keep it on ultra, but only 2 times. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this streams. Let's give this a wow. Happy noises! No catch, just train. Yeah, it's called... Damn, I forgot what it's called actually now. And you definitely want normal, Lord Wolf, yeah? Definitely want normal. Right, so easy. Recommend for players who are new to action games or the Yakuza series. This is a standard difficulty. I recommend for players who are skilled at action games. Yeah, definitely. Railway Corporation, that's it. Oh, yes, I think it was called that. Definitely normal, Lord Wolf, yeah. You could be evil here. But even if you miss some, I'm already super happy you're playing again. Hope you love it. I hope I like it too, Lord Wolf. Either way, we'll when I get back off holiday, if I don't finish this before I go on holiday, I'll proper go for it and try and get it finished. I want to do that with this. Well, I think we're about to finish Mass Effect, so this one will be in there. Mr. Rain. Right. Yes, I say no, it's set. If you feel... No, I'm all good. I don't need to go too hard. That's fine. Graphics are good already. I can say that.
How's the kid doing okay,
Heal blood. Oh god. He can do hard as if he wants to. It's a setting at home that it's optional, yeah. I ain't doing it, it's an option. What a bugger! Look at him crying. Wait, which one's the whiffer? Willow, the guy doing it or the guy on the floor? A Hadouken! That definitely felt like an Hadouken moment. The floor guy, yeah. The guy crying. Thank you for the subtitles, game. I appreciate that. Graphics are always so good in Yakuza games. You can count the pores on their faces. Ooh. Running smooth as well. I can already tell it's running smooth on stream, so that's even better, because I never know what to expect. 1988. Okay. Just 1 year after I was born. Woo! Oh, yeah, I love the idea of neglecting a single track line to the bare minimum of maintenance while running in a 3-mile-long freight train along it in the 5.5 days, because that's what the number says is maximum profit. Pay for a cabin. It's decent. He's clearly well known.
ぶつかっといて何スカとこいてんだよ。ちゃんと謝れっつんだよ。土下座しろ、土下座。
Such a bitch. Like Mr. wouldn't care about profit, just maximum train. This would be correct. Sorry.
どうもすみませんでした。
This would be correct. My European is showing in this regard. Kill him, it's all about time. Uh-oh. He's like, well, crap, I'm dead. 10:43 p.m. He's walking towards a car. Something. Car stops. I go, watch you moving. There is Willow. There is no Willow. Stay. Yeah, there is violence. No, what moving?
ちょっと封筒がこのままでいいっすか。
そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ約束の1割。ご苦労さん。
どうも。
Thank you.
で、これは俺からの気持ちね。
いや、それは
取り半が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。
でも
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。
What move there?
まあ、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいな。
Just take the money, man. He's not going to, is he? Is he going to take it?
ありがとうございます。
I took it. I mean, to be honest, if I had him in front of me, I could turn gay in just a gaze. Why are there people in secret basements that are saying they were kidnapped?
なあ。
ええ、まあ。
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中、金の本当の価値が分かってる人はほとんどいやしない。
Oh, it makes me annoyed. Well, you're gonna miss out on people getting hurt.
若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
なあ、うちに来ねえか？兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食って
Bad boy, bad dragon. Sit. This game is. How are you doing, Amber? How are you today?
人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
It's not kidnapping, they're just actors. I mean, Caillou is hard. Or Caillou. I'm definitely going to pronounce these wrong. A lot. He is a sexy sausage.
誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
さあな。俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃ。
Bye. I'm a Majima girl, but new K-pop Caillou. How are you today, Abba? How are you doing? For 1 second about the basement dragon, I will also give you extra cake if you never saw it. So does he bother to clean his face? Forget about the second baseman. Kiryu gives dragon cake. Ash's face. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm very well, thank you, Abba. I'm very well. Thank you for coming in. It's tutoring student, but has to go kaka. Just slap the student and say A+. Now get out of my room. Kiryu is how you pronounce it. I know, Abba. I got that. You're more than welcome to tell me how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna forget straight away. And again, and again, and again, and again. I'm not gonna get Japanese names right. My brain struggles too much with them. Maybe I'll get it one day. But you're more than welcome to keep telling me, but I'm gonna keep forgetting, just so you know. No, it's all good, Abba. It's all good. I'm just letting you know what I'm like, so I know I'm gonna get corrected a lot, and it's gonna keep happening, and then I'm gonna keep forgetting, and then, you know, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. So I'm gonna jump out now before I bish your ears off. Have a good rest of your stream, Ash. This is just not my type of game. No worries, Willow. Take care. Bye. Tutor student, that all the answers are caca. Oh, he just did. I thought you were just so good. See you later, Willow. Only here if he switched game. Take care, Willow. Thanks, guys. And he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. Yes. I recognize that real-life Yakuza don't bother to hide their real identities because this part is how they work. But hygiene standards apply even to bloodthirsty killers. $724-106. Huh? That's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. By the way, I'm a big fan of cutscenes and stuff, so this sort of thing will be fine for me. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Find that one. I do want to let you know that the beginning is insanely cutscene heavy. I hope that, yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Say Abba. What's the chance of us both saying that at the same time? Controls. No, Mister is not a bloodthirst killer. Okay, whew. Controls feel okay. Very, you know what? We'll see how it goes as we're playing. Come on, hand over the money. I'll tell you I'll pay you back when I can, didn't I? Please just leave me alone. Quick, I'm not doing that. That'll hurt my throat really quick. I'll just let him talk. Running shakedowns on our turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. That means me, right? Ash noises. There are many problems with calling Misto a bloodthirsty killer. Namely, that our signature weapon has not been chosen. And that being bloodthirsty is conducive to getting caught because more evidence left at the crime scene. Alright. Alright. Your signature weapon is a toy train.
Yakuza じゃねえのか、そいつ。バカ。ヤクザだって年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。
Oh, they so wrong.
この町に来るのは初めてか。
あ
？One person seems to be a bit like, alright, maybe he might be. He's a blends in an as innocent toy. Up the butt.
この辺りでバカはしね
え。なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教されてんじゃねえぞ。こら
！Okay, street hooligans. Okay. Press X repeatedly to report my rush combo. This is the most basic method of attacking in a battle. That's what I'll be pressing through most of this game, just so you all know. Don't mind me, Oxnard. Just taking my blood splattered train to for work. Okay, have a good day, sir. Be careful. Your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery message, use a recovery item. Eat something at the eatery. This is called a resolute counter. Oh, so if you press it at the right time thing, that's going to be in it. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies, depending on how you do it. You might... They're dead. But I think they are both Sega. Best fight done. GG. Oh, hello. Akira Nishikami, I'm yum.
とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な?
Alright, this guy's way more chill, yeah. You might want to get out of there before they eventually wake up. You'll have plenty of time to try.
だけど、お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみたいな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し。
Pimpin'.
お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中にある程度見栄が必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
When's the game set? 1988.
金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全てだ。たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。
Down when I go really slow. Look at that.
I
do like the look of the place. It's all shiny and flashy and stuff. And look at that, it looks like made out of gold.
この町でしのぐってられねえだろう。
そこは適当に合わせといてさ。
なんだよ。今のは物の例えであって別に。
I'm very well, thank you. How are you today, Phelan? Oh, that walk going on. The value of it has gone basically nowhere in the last 3 years. 30 years. Okay. Huh? Wait, why didn't he speak? Oh, alright, that's strange when they don't talk. Oh, I like it more when they talk. Hey, Zaro Lord, how are you? Man, these guys just never realise, do they? You'd think if surely you've been living here a while, like you know these guys, you shouldn't mess with them. Early 90s, their economy crashed hard and it's basically got stuck since. Cookie Bear, how have you been doing? Oh, now you've done it. Oh, pow! I mean, that's one way to do it. I just need to sober him up a bit with my fists. Open your mouth. Oh, I've been doing good looking for a new home, actually. I hope you find one soon then, Phelan. I hope you find one. You're about to get fisted, be careful. There's something way. Again, I can't tell you if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Oh, nice. Hope it will go well. Oh, they're ready. It's like they knew. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, but out your butts. Wow, drunkards. Drunkards, yeah. Oh. Oh, I was ready to just like... Hope it will go well. 3 blue glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up. Shift into the second and then the third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat. So once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kai's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called the heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. I'll try my best. Hadouken! Grab him! In your face! That would sober up anyone. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd be out cold. Like, well, man, he just shoved me face and blood whenever I'm done. Good luck, Phelan. I've been looking on and off for a while now. That would sober up anyone. Your training is now complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves, but the 2 drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using RB, a movement with the summit with center will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus your attacks on a single enemy. Yeah, I know this. Bosh. 2, 3, 4. Hadouken! Yeah. Look how he fell. Oh, he's trying to give himself head. Yeah, we are looking for a while now too, Zara. Where am I? What was I doing here? You got knocked the out. The student needs to leave. I need to caca. You need to caca? Does caca mean poo, dragon? The student needs to leave. I'm turtling. It worked. They're sober. I mean, I'm amazed they're up after that. They got absolutely boshed. Again, I can already tell that it's gonna get harder, obviously. That's what these games do, but I'm like all happy and confident through the tutorial, and then once they leave me on my own and they've given me the tutorial, I'll be like, whoa, now I'll get my ass beat. I love the descriptions for the people. Trendy youth. Oh yeah. I don't know about that V-neck. That's not the nicest jumper I've ever seen. It's so much better. Right, but I have to say, my character's not the smartest person in the world. He said beating him up would be quicker way to go, but I'm pretty sure it would have been quicker to just go the other way. That took me ages to learn that. It was still cooler, but I don't know about quicker. They have that sort of description for random people in Persona 2, Ash, like posh woman, etc. You're really excited for Persona 8, Yazaro. Like I said, I'm gonna purchase it the moment my payout. Well, I won't be able to purchase it the moment my payout comes because I'll be on holiday. But the moment I get back Zyro, I'll purchase it, which is I think like the 19th. Yes, it vibrates excitedly. Okay, mister. Yeah, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Oof, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. Oh, I watched a thing. I watched a thing on YouTube about... Oh, what was it? Oh, or a documentary, I can't remember. But I read, watched, not read, that, you know, the Lost and Found, it's going to be like Japan or China or something like that. Apparently, the Lost and Found is crazy good in that type of area wherever I watched on YouTube, and the chance of you getting something back or something like that is like 90-something%. So phones, money, all that lot, it's like really high up in their sort of society, and it's like 90-something% that it will get handed in. And I was like, whoa, that wouldn't happen in the UK. I'd love to find it because I remember thinking it was so cool. And all I could think is, yeah, that number won't be 90-some% in the UK. That'd be quite a bit further down. And I remember it had like a Lost and Found for umbrellas. There was like a room of tons of umbrellas. That's the main bit I remember. Because I remember thinking it was funny. But like, there's these places where you can go and check and all that. Like, it's like really cool. Like, it's like, why did not more people do this? This is really awesome. Just can't remember where it was based. I'm gonna like guess like Tokyo in my head or something, but it was like really, you know, it's like wow, how the hell did they get people to do that? Like, it's just like a thing they do. Found a bag left under a table at Spoons, and it had a few £100 in. What did that co-worker do, Zyro? Hi, Dragon. Welcome back. He took it. Yeah. Again, it is what it is, isn't it? It can't be helped. I only had to go to Lost and Found once in my entire life. I lost my car keys because I tackled a snowman with friends that we made. Damn right, worth it though, right, Lord Wolf? All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Let's go. Yeah. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You can view them from the pause menu. When completion lists some things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Okay. Like that. Visit Templars and Shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. Oh, damn right. Yeah, damn right. Yeah, if it was me, I would have handed it in. Just because I know what it's like to lose some and freak out, so I bet there'd be one. I wouldn't have expected any different from you, Zyro, because I remember you telling me about the story at the person's shopping you brought at work because they were panicking, and I don't remember if they'd lost the money or they'd left it at home, but that you brought the shopping. So it already tells me you're that type of person straight away. Yeah. Which, like, there's not many people that would do that, Zyro. It's insanely cool. Like, there's really not many people that would do something like that. Soon as gone, be right back. See you soon, Dragon. Slams butt on toilet. Oh, that is caca time. Oh. Oh, I showed tears up. Yeah, I remember. Well, I remember it. So that's already saying something. I remember something I was told. There really isn't many people that would do that. I like the auto following button. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. You've got a punch like a two-ton gorilla. Thank you. I think. That's a cool saying. I like that. If I ever see someone punch someone and knock them out, I'm like, you got a punch like a two-ton gorilla. High five. Be careful though. Like, you know, you got like a two-ton gorilla arm there. I don't want to get whacked. And you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Well, what was you doing standing around near some drunks being all weird and mysterious? Don't question my things when you're just come out of the blue, just standing there watching as you weirdo. Yeah, how about that? Ash has one small arm and one gorilla arm. No. I can't do that anymore for some reason. I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all. Yeah. Sounded like Tiny Temper then. That's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol. You're like talking one swing from a vintage bottle, tossing the rest. Come on, tell him. Asian foreigner. Going from the look of you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yeah, Asian foreigner. I noticed it at the same time, Lord Wolf. That's a strange name.
Yes.
Yeah. Seems like you're pretty confident to fight a real dynamite boy. Is he coming on to me? Yeah, you got look at your big strong arms. Look how strong your arms are. Ooh. Calling me boy. How's it going, everyone? How are you doing, Ocean? How are you today? And what have you been up to? Welcome in. Welcome, Ocean. Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. I kick your ass! As I said, it's a hot sausage. It's true, I suppose. I suppose that might be why. Ocean, hey, Matty Matt. How's Ocean doing today?
Ah.
Hey. So, what's the hold up, man? It's nothing. Be right there. Oh boy, always happy to see more people try this great series. You can thank Lord Wolf, DNC. How are you today? I hope you are well. Haven't seen you in a while. Lovely day off. It's been good. Yes, glad to hear it. How's your day, Ash? It's been good, but I've had one of those days. Do you know when you sleep basically all the day, Ocean, and it still doesn't feel like enough? I've had that day, but I've woke up a bit now, so everything's good. But I've had some beautiful sleep today, so it's a big plus. Hey Zara, hey DNC, Matt, hey Lord Wolf. It's nothing, be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. I don't think this guy's drunk. He's way too sober. Too much booze is bad for you, Grams. No, you don't look drunk. He's too stable. Take care. Now, hold up. Wait. Got one piece of advice for you. He's going to end up being one of those guys that looks like a nobody, but he's going to end up being able to kick ass too. I'm already calling it now as well. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick. Oh ho, out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. He's just reminiscing. He's reminiscing. I keep reading it and I don't want to read it because that would take me forever. So I'll just let it go through.
No.
You know, like perks. You get perks in games. He always reminds me of Woody Harrelson. He does look a bit like Woody Harrelson, doesn't he? You know, like out of what's that film where it's like Battle Royale? He looks like Woody Harrelson out of that. But what's that film called? I forgot the name. I don't know why. Hunger Games, yes. That's what it's that Woody Harrelson. It looks like him there. I'll be honest, I've slept a lot today as well, but you deserve it, Ocean. You've got long ass hours and you finally got some time off work. You get that sleep in while you can, bud. Hunger Games, yeah. Hey, Woody. I'm never going to be able to unsee that. We'll just call him Woody from now on if we see him again, because I bet we do. Glad you asked, my boy. Here, a special lecture just for you. Bye. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Calm down. Wait, how did he just bring this menu up in front of me? I have 305 yen. Or 305,000 yen. I don't know who Woody Harrelson is. I'd say one of my favorite films for him is White Men Can't Jump. That was a really good one. He's in, oh my god, what films is he in? That's like he's really popular in. He's in Zombieland. He's in Zombieland, Lord Wolf. He's the guy that doesn't take no crap if you've watched Zombieland. He was pretty good in that. Yeah, you deserve sleep, hours, Lord. Well, have you seen Hunger Games? Holy crap, is that Yakuza? It is Kazoo. How are you today, Kazoo? You can thank again Lord Wolf. This was his pick. He brought this for me, so yeah. And then we actually end up owning a few of the others, so we're all good for carrying it on if we end up really liking this. It's Hey Mitch in there, yeah, and Zombieland. Never watched Zombieland. Oh, it's such a good film. First one's better than the second one. First one's better than the second, especially if you like zombie films. It's comedy and zombie. Kazoo, I did once. I freaking love this series. I think that's been a common trend at the minute, Kazoo. Everyone seems to like this one. I don't know this very well. Kazoo, thanks. Well, I don't know it at all. I only recently watched Zombieland the other month. The second one's good, but I still think the first one's better, Zyro, myself. Hey, Zyro. Upgrades now available. Whoa! You go from 30 to 2 mil? That's a big price increase. Heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you are wounded. However, it will only fill up to the second bar. Okay. Oh. Oh, I like how that works. Ability acquired. Oh, I like this. This series of game is well known for a reason. Ah. I think it even came out on PS3, right, Lord Wolf? Yeah, boy, Caillou is a badass motherfucker. The series has only really started to gain more traction in the West this past few years, largely thanks to this game. I think they gave a few on Humble Bundle as well. I think that's how I managed to get a couple of them. Wow, I could only afford that first one anyway. I literally could only afford that. The rest of it's way too dear at the minute. Okay. That's basically probably just to show me how it works. How do you feel about karaoke? I wouldn't sing myself, but if you mean like in the game, Kazoo, I wouldn't mind. The marking was Terry Bad. Is that like terrible? Yakuza 0 is now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, Microsoft Windows, Amazon Luna. What the hell is Amazon Luna? Bakamate. I don't even know what the F Amazon Luna and xCloud is. I know what xCloud is, but I don't know what Amazon Luna is. It's so well known on this game. Ah, so we got karaoke to look forward to. Oh, so yeah, right, okay. Abilities. Let's have a look at other stuff while we're here. Oh no, it's only letting me look at that at the minute anyway. That's really weird that he just saw me fight and then all of a sudden he wants to be my best friend now, though. Asho Ringo Rain absorbing the knowledge. Luckily, I've had sleep today, Zara, because if I hadn't, I bet I'd be struggling more. I've realised if I don't sleep properly, oh my god, my brain just becomes... But yeah, I had an idea last night, Zyro, about 12 minutes, and I spoke to Val about it, and she did a kappa face, so I have a feeling I might be right about it. But, you know, with 12 minutes, there's that baby ones you pick up, ain't there? And it shows the flower, and it shows Dahlia. That Dahlia, I have a feeling the woman's used that as the baby name, because in her subconscious, that's the nanny's name. And somehow I've got to link that name to the nanny. I don't know how yet, but I have a feeling I've got to link that name to the goddamn nanny. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I've had that idea in my head now, and I'm like, I'm going to figure that out another time when I'm ready. But I just wanted to let you know that that's what I'm going to try next time I try it. Have I put a kappa face? Yes. I think it was a kappa face. I think she put a kappa face when... That's an interesting theory or something like I can't remember. Yeah, nice idea. I think it was that. Or something. I can't remember what it was. And I was like, maybe I'm onto the right idea then. IRC, the PS3 version is Japan exclusive. And I think Luna is the like Amazon's own kind of cloud type of gaming thing. I didn't even know they had a gaming thing, DNC. I do have that one on PS3. I do have the Yakuza zombie game on the PS3 because they weren't that exclusive as well. The Yakuza zombie game, where it's zombies in the city instead of people. I have that on the PS3, and I think it only came out on that, right? Oh, Ash Wrinkles working hard, yeah. Because it really bugged me that I didn't get it last night. And then I was literally thinking about it while I was playing. And then it just popped in my head like, it's got to be something to do with that, surely. Because the flower on the top. And they said it's something like a name of a flower. So I was like, it can't be a coincidence. It's got to be something to do with that Dahlia name. And he said Daisy and then something else. So it began with D as well. So it's like, it's got to be that. Nice idea. I watched the VOD of yesterday and can't wait to see you know more. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it again, Lord Wolf, because I want to get further. Yeah, Dead Souls is... Yeah, that's it. Dead Souls. I've got that on my PS3. And only responsible for nearly killing the series in the West. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's not a good one. It's a bad one. Oh, no. Come on, you just had this random person that you think's drunk and homeless, and you're listening to him now? Even though, I mean, I get why, because we are on a skill tree. And it's not as bad as people make it out to be, and Yakuza was already not doing great prior to its release. I mean, I don't think you gave me a chance, Ancient Foreigner. I don't think you gave me a chance. Interesting. Look, he's definitely not drunk. Dead Souls is pretty much ignored by the community anyway. Okay, that I was going to pick that as my first game a while back. Lord Wolf is my first Yakuza game, so I'm glad I didn't. I remember saying, I wouldn't mind trying a zombie game. I remember thinking I was going to try it, so I'm glad I didn't pick that as my first. It has its fans, including me, but it's definitely not liked as much as the main games, I'm guessing. Zero got me all the way to LAD. What a weird old man. What's his deal? I do love this hold RT to follow him. It's like really simplified. I'm back. Welcome back, Dragon. Yakuza 0 is probably the best game to start with, mostly because it's prequel to the first Yakuza game. Wait, so what was the... Wait. So Yakuza 0 is not the first Yakuza? So is the first one just called Yakuza? Yakuza is just fantastic. Is this going to be one of those games where it's named weird and you can't figure out which one's which until you search online? So what order does Yakuza go in then if you had to go from beginning? I thought this was the first one because it was called Yakuza 0. Yakuza is just fantastic. Dragon Kazoo. Yeah, Yakuza Kawaii is what I've got. Is the updated #1. I have them as well. It has its jang, but it's underrated. It's a great game. It doesn't take itself seriously, and it's a good parody of zombie genre at the time of release. Just it was probably hit at the wrong time, I'm guessing, DNC. Yakuza Kawaii 1 is the first Yakuza game that came out. Yakuza 0 is the first in the storyline. Okay, okay. Well, we've got them to come with the future preference anyway. Well, no rush though. I'm going to be chilling out on this game and making sure I take my time. Zero introduces Karyu and the Sitter. I'd say either Zero, Kiwami, or LAD are good starting points. I say that someone who started on Kiwami. And also Majima.
たく相変わらず品のねえ街だよな。
I'm a sucker for cutscenes as well. I love cutscenes, so this is pretty good for me at the minute. Slowly getting me to learn stuff as well, because I don't normally play these types of games. You really can see that pause, can't you? You're gonna be a sucker for this game. Hey!
Yo!
This game is like a movie at points, so this is right up your alley, yeah. That's good then.
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
It's got the Chan girls.
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。
Oh, 1988. I was about to say pager. And then I remember it was 1988.
後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。
Just remember to wiggle your bottoms when you walk off. That's the only way you're going to impress him. Let's see if they do it. Oh, damn. Free cash.
やったー、信じてるよ。
I trust you with my life.
ってのは基本なんだね。
じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ、錦山くん。
Oh, crap.
いつの間にか大
Here's
した
some
顔じゃね
dosh.
えか。
You can do what you
お
want.
前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女とつながっとくことが大事なんだ。
Oh.
組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それがなんだ。
He's buying them.
兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の組での覚えもめでたくなる。どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
Clever sausage. I suppose he's got a point. Like a Dragon is a different character. It is a good start with, but a lot of references to Kiryu games though. So glad you're playing this times 3. He looks so young here. I'm gonna learn all this and I'm gonna be a legend. This game does make me laugh. Our neighbor has this and she couldn't stop laughing at some of its parts. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome in, fisherman. Welcome, welcome. How are you today?
常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。
Welcome, fisherman.
ごめんなんだな。
Hello, fisherman.
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見えってのを大事にして。
Someone who played 6 before I came back to 0. It was a wild going from end of Kyu, Sega, middle age Kyu, and then baby Kyu. Okay. You know me, I'm going to say it right. Hello, Lord Bazaria. This is the only one I've played. Like his tattoo isn't even coloured. I'm good. How about you? I'm very well, thank you, fisherman. I'm very well, thank you. Welcome in.
この世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。
I'm very impressed with how well it's streaming. Like, I've put it on ultra and it's smooth as butter. Don't say too much then. Da 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 da.
いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかな。
Just the way you are.
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただ、
Oh, I can hear that lovely music in the back. This is way more chill than I expected him to pick. You know, when he says, let's go to the bar, I thought he was going to go to somewhere where it's blaring loud and that. No, look, it's quite chill. That's as far as I was going with it.
それは堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあ、そうだな。
What other days do I have picked for this, Lord Wolf? Because I changed it in Discord. Actually, I'll have a look.
真面目な
So
話
what
は
other
もう
days
や
I
め
have
な。
picked for this one?
カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ。
Oh,
なあ。
there we go. He's literally just clicked onto what. It's like he heard me.
今日はとことん付き合うぜ。
Do you like games with a lot of dialogue? Yes, I'm perfectly fine with dialogue, cutscenes, the lot, Zyro. I'm one of those that can chill and just sit there and read it. A lot of people can't stand cutscenes, including my mate Lou. He doesn't do cutscenes. Me, I could do cutscenes all day long. I'm quite happy. If it's telling a story, I'm quite happy. And that's what it's doing. And it's slowly introducing me to how the game works, because obviously I don't do these things. So yeah. Oh, good. Same. I'm happy to see more people with this series. Absolutely love this game. So many people have said that already. So this is a good sign. It's a very good sign. Play this series. Discord. Let me just have a look. So for Yakuza 0, I have picked Hold on. We have got it for... Where are we? Where are we? So it's the 4th today, ain't it? Yeah, 4th, 9th and 10th, yeah. So I won't be back on this until the 9th and the 10th. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 9th and 10th. Where I'm going to go for it on the 9th and 10th. So Sunday. I didn't know what days they were, but yeah. And then obviously I go holiday on Monday. Because I need to stay awake anyway. To make sure we don't miss... What's it called? I'll probably come on early on the Sunday. I'll figure it all out for then. Because obviously I might have to finish early. 10th is a Monday, Ash. Yes. We go on a Tuesday. Yeah, we go on holiday on Tuesday. So 10th is the day where we go, but we go in early in the morning. No, we go on the 11th, but early in the morning. So I'll have to start early on the 10th or something. What makes you think you're allowed to be gone for a week? Can't do that now. It's booked, Dragon. I would much prefer to stay at home myself, but it's done now. Glad to see us has taken off the way it has, and it's become more accessible. We finally got the main... They're cheap now as well, DNC. Like, these games keep going really cheap from what I've seen. We finally got the main spin-offs on PC, and now one of the most requested exclusives finally coming to the West next year. Great time to be a fan and get into it. Yeah, I saw the days. I want to say I hope 3 nights will be enough, but I don't think it'll be enough, especially with the last night being when I've got to go on holiday. But I'm going to try and fit as much as I can, Lord Wolf. But I want you to enjoy as much as... Yeah, so I'm not going to rush it, Lord Wolf. If it isn't done, then it isn't done. I'll carry it on when we get back. And we'll figure it out from there. But yes, oh, you said Monday. That yeah, I confused myself, Zara. I don't pay attention that much. What am I supposed to do when you're gone? You got haggard, Dragon. Whoa, sadly from the closet. Whoa. It's that SpongeBob meme, Dragon. Well, what do you usually do while I'm at work? Wait for you to get back. If you try to rush it, be really sad. As you've probably noticed anyway, Lord Wolf, I don't rush things. So, yeah. I want to try... Yes, I think the Judgment games look really good, Kazoo. I saw the trailer from, like, I saw the trailer from a few weeks ago, and then I saw that they were coming out... No, I saw the trailer for the one when it came out on PlayStation. I think it's the latest one, and I thought it looked awesome. And then I saw the other day that they're coming out... Well, they're on Steam now. I was like, no way, they're coming out on Steam? I remember thinking this looked cool as hell. And then, yeah. But again, their prices are quite hot there, because they've just released. Ashley was chill for the full immersion. Zara's going to stream while you're gone. They're going to wear a beard and pretend to be you. Well, I hope you're all back when I get back, because that's obviously one of the things with streaming. One of the worst things you can do is take an extended break off, because during that time, you could watch other people and then get into watching those other people more. And then when that person comes back, you've already decided to move on to this new person. So it's one of the most nerve-wracking things to do when you stream, because it can really screw you over having time off. While you're gonna... Yeah, same. I'm just really bad at fighting games. I'm terrible, Kazoo. We're in the same page here. I love Killer Instinct, Kazoo. I would, if I was ever going to get into a fighting game, it would be Killer Instinct. But I can't play fighting games. I'm crap. Crap at them. It is literally a Yakuza game with a different character and point of view. Well, that sounds good so far, then. I like watching the game, but I'm so crap at them. We never thought we'd get them on PC, and we finally did. But you see it at DNC. Everything, like PlayStation's even moved to PC now. So it's a good time to be into PC gaming, because everyone seems to see the value in it at the minute. Everyone's like, oh, damn, what? You can make money on PC gaming? Oh, crap. Oh, wait. It sells better on PC? Oh, we need to bring our stuff to PC. Oh, yeah. Twitch is and YouTube is brutal. The algorithm, yeah, it's meant to be horrible. I would never leave this community. So thank you, Dragon. Thank you, thank you. It was the best surprise drop too, because we had leaks, but then at the summit they didn't announce anything. But then on Twitter they were like, just like, oh, by the way, here's Judgment Series on Steam. That's good though. You don't say nothing and then bam, just there you go. You can buy it if you want it now. I don't think any of us are going anywhere else. I'll be back when you are. Thank you, Xabe. Thank you. and I'll be straight back how I was and straight back into. I'll obviously have to adapt to going back to nighttime sleeping. I mean, staying up at night, because obviously my sleep pattern's probably going to change quite while I'm away for the week, and then I've just got to adapt to get back into my usual routine. Yeah, if you don't upload most days a week, YouTube is like, nah, you don't exist. Yeah, I can't do YouTube. I just put my VODs on there. That's literally all I think I'm ever going to do with YouTube. It's not for me. I like Twitch. I like the liveness. Yeah, it's always about being live. That's the best part. Not allowed to leave anyway. Willow will catch me. How you doing, Logan? How are you today? How's Logan doing? Logan. Hey, Lord Wolf is Zyro. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time. Oh, where you press the button. I like this sort of stuff. This stuff's okay with me. It's when they do it in games and it doesn't work properly. You know, when you press it in the right bit, it tells you, and it's like, no, you didn't press it in the exactly right. You know, like that problem I had with San Andreas when I was doing the button game and it weren't working. As long as it works, I like this type of stuff. That's such a cute emote. Gimme. Are you going to do Bakumatai? Or however it's spelled. I don't know what that means, Logan. I don't know these games, mate. If you're on about these games. If you're on about these games, I don't know what that means. It's also Halloween themed. It's the name of a song, Ash. Ah, okay. I could, I suppose. You totally... Is it like a really tough one or something? Bakumatai is a song you can play in the karaoke. This is one of my mod's favorite games. Ah. So far, so good. Again, like I said, a lot of cutscenes. No, it's iconic. I mean, I've got no problem with trying things. The most iconic songs in the game. So it's one of those. It's kind of like with Tomb Raider 2, where you have to lock Winston in the freezer. It's just like, if you play in this game, you've got to play Bakumatai. You have to play that. It's like a religion. Kind of like that. Pretty much. Poor Winston. The fighting styles are hilariously over the top. I like hitting people with bikes and stuff. I thought I had a joke, but I didn't. Nothing came out. Nominame Bakuwa Act. Simply press the indicate button when the cursor reaches. Okay. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct buttons. Okay. You also said in the meme when judgment is right there. All the mini games are fun. I used to know all the words. Damn. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. I like that it doesn't tell me what happened in the lively part, though, so that's cool. I'm going over someone's house over work. Woo! Are you going to get laid, Dragon? I'm good, by the way, Ash. Good to see you, dude. Thank you, Logan. I'm glad you're good too, mate. I'm glad you're good, Logan. Okay. Oh, it even uses the triggers. Sing along, tambourine, maracas, and clap. Okay. Okay. Quit. View controls. Okay. No joke, yes. Looks like it's just ABXY. The disco floor is amazing too. Oh, this one. Well, I'm gonna pick. Shall I pick that one first then? Would everyone like me to pick this one? You did spell it right. I love the disco floor. Yes, I love that song. Sing. Okay. Wish me luck, everyone. You might recognize it from the memes. I don't know this game at all, Logan. I don't know nothing about these games. Get there. Where's... Oh. I was going to turn it up for you, but it... Good luck, Ash. Thank you. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, what? Oh, oh crap! Oh. All right. I gotta concentrate. Mr. B. That's really hard. That's really hard to do. Oh damn, that's hard. Woo! Just as I know as did, I have the soundboard. I need to go to find my phone charger. No worries, Dragon. So beautiful. But you didn't think you'd be doing this, did you? It's fun, but that's hard. Was I the only one singing? Oh man, the last time I played this, no joke, was when I played this part and saw Suntory Tory whiskey, and that inspired me to buy a bottle of that. Well, we know that. Yes, I do. It was brilliant. Gets easier as you do it more. Yeah, I just didn't know how to expect the buttons to work there. It's how quick you have to press them. Woo! I need to get the music volume turned up for you all. The volume's actually lower than I expected. So I'll turn it up for the next time we do it. I want to try it again. Just because I didn't know how it was going to work when I started. I had a tumbler and a dream. I had a dream. To have a dream. Don't be too mean. 86? It's bad, right? You can play karaoke whenever you want. Yeah, you get rewards for entertaining yourself. Oh, entertaining myself? Oh my. Karaoke is one of the more refined versions because boy, some of the later games where karaoke was first. God, the speed changes are absolutely worse. Hey, so that's really good for a first time. I didn't have a clue how the game was doing it, so it was like, oh, it's a bit quicker than I expected. There's old school Sega games and arcades too. Oh, nice. They did that with Shenmue. I completed Shenmue on the Dreamcast when it first came out. Damn, that was a good game. That's Sega for you. And I remember that having old games in the arcade. Now that's a good game. Shenmue's a very good game. Karaoke Pro, I'll take it. It's better than my Satellite 41st time. I only ever played the first Shenmue, but I remember absolutely loving that. And that was Dreamcast back when it came out. So that took, well, yeah, well, not too far after it came out. So that tells you how long ago it's been since I played it. How do you like how you solve everything with brutal beat? It's quite funny. At the minute, it's quite funny, but yeah, I like where it's going. I didn't know what to expect with the game, so I didn't think I was going to be some hard-ass, beat everyone up type of person. I don't really know what to expect with the games. I'm sober too. Yeah, damn right. I'm going to slap the sober into you.
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろ？なあ。
よせよ。
I'm actually quite surprised how quiet the game is, because I've got this turned up mostly. So I'm going to turn it up a bit more now. Okay, I'm going to have to play this, but in the meantime, I'm going to message Jazz and tell him you're playing it. It'll make his day, not even joking. Oh, thank you, Logan. Thank you, mate.
俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ？
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
I just need to get to the options. Can I get to the options, please?
行くぞ。
Hold on. Right, so settings, just so I don't forget it. Audio, background audio volume. Should definitely. Oh, that's background audio. So what would I want for just? I don't want that too loud. We have to have the game a bit louder so that the music's reasonable when we play, because the music was quite low. Not many audio controls, but again, imagine it's a gore level. Mild? No! No, don't be silly. It's not too bad, yeah. We'll turn it up. We'll turn the game up completely. Oh, I can hear the volume in my right ear. That's good. Right. I love it when games do that. So I'm walking down the street and the music's coming from the place on the right to me, and I can hear it in my right ear. Thank you. Thank you. It's so simple when they do that. It just always works. Yeah, the audio settings in this game are not great. Yeah, it's very limited. I love it when they do that. Like right there, the music was in my right ear. I'm like, yes, yes. I love it when games do surround right. I can't appreciate that as I'm definitely. Oh, sorry, Kazoo. That sucked. Yeah, for some reason, during karaoke, the song sound muffled. It was very low. Yeah. There's a problem with having the master volume lower than 100 can sound muffled, so put master at 100 and lower it in the Windows sound. Ah, right, got you. I can do that. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll do that now. So we'll do audio, both at 100. Alright, and then Alt-Tab. Hopefully Alt-Tab don't break the game. Hope it don't, because it breaks my game so often. Volume mixer, we'll try. Let's try 60 because it sounds like quite a quiet game. For some reason, it's put my game in windowed. Yeah, that actually worked. Right. For some reason, my game went out of full screen though. Graphics settings. Why would you send it to Windows? Oh, borderless could. No, I like full screen. Come on, don't break. Yeah, I like full screen because that's how G-Sync works with full screen, not borderless. So I'd prefer that. Nice one, Lord Wolf. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that, Lord Wolf, because I didn't know that. At least that fixed it for some people. You can quickly get back to full screen. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just do it like that. Yeah. Ran into that problem. I'm lowering it slightly, but it's okay, but it's weirdness. It's only like this game and maybe why. At least we know for the future, and hopefully that will fix it. Game already sounds much better in my headphones already. At least it's only a slight issue. I don't think that's a bad thing too bad. Most games between windowed and full screen, yeah. At least it's sorted now. Borderless is a really good setting to have though. But I don't know why. I've always just liked having things on full screen. Well, for a console port, it's smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. Oh, and I found I was having a problem with my G-Sync on my monitor. And I had to turn it from basic to extended. And extended seems to have helped a lot. A drink say called Rainbow Unicorn. Yeah, that's good news. Yeah, for some reason I was still getting screen tearing, but changing it to extended seems to have sorted that issue. Oh, thank you, Logan. Thank you. Thank you, Logan. Thank you for the gift sub to Universal Jazz, mate. Be right back. See you soon, Zyra. Oh, wait, no. I am getting a few problems, but it's not that bad. That's the person you beat up. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I remember beating him up, yeah. Oh, I'm going to get accused of the murder, ain't I? I'm going to get accused of the murder. Oh, I'm gonna have to clear my name. I'm calling it already. Thank you very much, by the way, Logan. Thank you very much for gifted sub, mate. A bit like Batman whole thing of not taking lives. I mean, to be fair, the beating you put on him probably would have killed him. We did kick his ass. Wonder if he's gonna blame himself for a bit. You really can see all the paws. Officer who does is super hyper violent. Not complaining. Yeah. High quality. Not really HQ, yeah. Not messing about.
事務所に電話してくれ。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だから俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
He's not gonna be too happy about that, even though we technically did nothing wrong.
おやっさんは関係ねえ。
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。
The Hawk is super duper extra flooping violent. Yeah. Violence good in my eyes, Logan. Can't be a good bit of violence in games.
その3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
おやっさんの仕切ってた鳥羽、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人。クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんを殺に撃ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
I need to make some food. Gonna make some ramen and chicken. Nice, Logan. Get that food in your belly.
そうか。
Not jealous. Enjoy the food, Logan.
わかった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまない。
Is it the game that made you want some ramen? If you go from this one to Kwawe, you'll actually take some progress from this one to the... Alright, well, it's got to be that way then, hasn't it? It has to be that way, Kazoo. Especially, it's like a Mass Effect when you take the progress over. Yeah. What's called Jujumi Family HQ? They should be a payphone around here. I saw the payphones out there. Wow, that is the most dramatic. Right, I've just got to put some clothes in the dryer, everyone. I won't be a sec. Just got to put some clothes in the dryer. I'm back. I mean, I'll be well happy if you're going to keep playing the series. I've got them. I do own most of them, I think, now, because so I'm happy to carry it on if I enjoy it, which I think is quite a good sign that I'm going to. I think he's worse than Batman, because Caillou will say he's not a saint. He'll kill in self-defense, or probably has, or just never in cold blood. He has the Kiwami games. I think you know what? I'll have a quick look. No way, because I can't be asked to minimize the game again. But I think I have 1 and 2. Is it just 2 of them? I'm sure I've got 1. I know I have 2 of them. Is there any 2 of them? If there's any 2, then I do have them both. Yakuza's mostly don't go for murders generally. I'm still going through Kiwami. Been leveling a Majima everywhere level. Yakuza, how you doing, Universal Jazz? Yes, Logan, just let me know that you're a big fan of this. How are you doing today, mate? I actually plan on it tonight, but it works out. Yazoo! Oh, did I say Jazoo? I said Yazoo. Jazoo! Logan, have fun going from SS to SSS. Alright, payphone. Well, that's soft, Jay. Check. Better call the family office. Jogging, yogging, yog. Yeah, so far so good. Like I said, I'm loving the cutscenes. I don't mind if it wants to take its time to get into the game. Always happy with that myself.
Kiryu だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
That phone is extremely clean. Looking at your Steam Pro, you have Yakuza 1, Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2, and Yakuza 3 Remastered. There we go. Thank you, Lord Buff. Does that mean I have them all? A lot of them, I think, was from Humble Bundle as well. Go to the Jumiya Family HQ. Right, where was that? Where was that singing place? Because I want to do that again. Where was the singing place? You 4 out of 10? Oh, damn. Like the fact that the story never drops off and gets weak. No, there's 7 games in the main series. 4 out of 8 if we only count mainline games. Jesus! I was waiting for you to tell him, Wolf. Where's that karaoke place? About to be 8, Lord Wolf. You don't have free roam yet, but soon. Okay, let me know when I've got it. Oh, Dutcham. Did someone just put it up your butt? How you doing, Dutcher? How you doing? Hey, Dutcher. Alright, so go the wait, fuck. Wait, why is the arrow always pointing down? That confused me. Ah. Right. Is there a map? There's map. 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 What the F? Whoever played that, I'm at work. Yeah, it's all fun. You see the close on the map. That's when you're in free roam. Ah, thank you, Lord Wolf. Thank you. I'm gagging. That arrow is your goal. You're probably just like, oh, that's just dragon again. Oh, my effing office door is open. Oh yeah, that does make sense. It's got to be this way. Right, we'll just run. Is there a run button? Ah, there we go. A. Damn, he can move. Right, there we go. I've caught on a bit now. Oh, damn. Right. A Dawkin! Thank you, Dutcher. Is there anyone else? Bosh! Yeah. Oh, in that case. that case, god damn it, it's just closed now. Play whatever you want. On cue, time to make some cash. Why is that what I come back to? Right, there's the taxi on the map, I think. What is this madness? It's a very common occurrence, Universal Jets. What did you come back to, Zyro? Get in. 470? Oh, hell no, I'll walk. I'll walk. It's fine. I'll walk. I'm walking home. Jesus. Jesus. That's like $4. Oh, okay. It sounded like more. Yeah, I don't do fast travel anyway. I like going on journeys. I'm guessing this game's going to make me do it, though, because everything looked locked off. It's super cheap. You can punch a dude in the leg for that. Damn right. I mean, it gives me more reasons to do it, right? Never need a reason when you're Yakuza. Just bosh. Hey. Oh, these guys look very serious. Oh, especially him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's very stubborn already. Oh, these three, I mean, they are lieutenants. Lieutenant of the Douche family.
申し訳ありません。クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出してあるよ。わかるよな。
Okay. Someone in the Yakuza and the Assassin's Creed, they'll be missing so many fingers.
やっぱりてめえか。こりゃゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Dum dum. I have Doritos. What flavor those are? And what? Hey, Jokers, Karaokers, and Super Soakers. How are you today, Byron? How are you, buddy?
東郷クレジットの社長だ。あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。
Yes, but I didn't kill him. Hey, Byron. Cool original, Asho. Yeah, the blue pack. Like us, yeah, I do cool original. Hey, Zara. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Ash. How is Byron today?
真剣な金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。まあ、そんなことはどうでもいい。
Really, you're gonna blame me?
仇をやっちまったっつうことは。
I didn't murder him.
幕を引くか。だが。
ちょっと待ってください。俺は。
ジタバタすんじゃねえ。
Not whimpering, you stubborn sausage.
仇切ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えば事は収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちする。
Really? That's how lazy you're gonna be about it? You don't want to miss your golf, do you, you moron? Man, I wouldn't do good in the Yakuza. I'd be dead. It's like, what is Goodfellas? Really? You're not even gonna hear my side? I didn't kill the guy, I only gave him a kick to the face. Jesus.
どういう意味ですか？
とぼけんじゃねえわ。おめえが死体を捨てていった場所だ。おいゲリュー、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ？え？
Really? You guys didn't like, did you do it? These stubborn sausages. Good night, mister. Take care, mate. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good sleep, mister.
なんでおやつの名前が出てくるんですか？
聞かれたことだけに答
A
え
Dorkin! Dream of trains.
なんであの場所を選んだ？ 頭の指示じゃねえのか。あ？それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？
Oh, he looks like he might listen a little bit. He's a truck's the better. Hey, how you doing, Game Girl? How are you today?
俺は銃なんか持ってません。
Oh my god, they're so stubborn. Hey, Game Girl, Game Girl, Game Girl, Game Girl, LGG. How's everybody's day? Mine's very good, thank you, Game Girl. How's your day?
本当ですか？その話。だったら。
They're just being lazy.
俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。
That's what I'm saying, obviously. About time you started listening.
間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか？嘘に決まってんだろ。たくわらぎしやがって。
Shut up, golf can win. He got headshotted. Alleganazaran, Dragon, and Byron, and Lord and Kizu. And gosh, anybody else I missed? Game go. Well, I discovered the fridge. No, it didn't close properly when I put my shopping away. So, a little sad face, but all right. Get wrecked, Drago. Oh no. Nothing but the truth to help me, God.
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。とはいえ、うちの組があの殺しに関係していたっつうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。
Also had a sad took my car to get serviced to $520 later. Get both my front tires. Oh, yeah. That does suck, Game Guy. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, Game Guy, because that sucks. Stupid tires. Sounds like a really bad deal. Byron! Wrong time for a joke, Byron, but a good one. A good one. A really bad deal. Sorry, I couldn't overlap. Oh no. Oh no. Bad roads here, put bubbles in my tires. Ooh. Ban Byron. You gotta give it, that was pretty funny.
通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
空の一坪。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。
Shows themselves out. Poor Kayim. They're proper screwing him over.
親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。
Ban Byron has been sacrificed to Aldrum, Ali, and DK2. Ban Byron, I need to change my 8 tires and brakes. Oh, I got not oil drum, Ali. At least you'll have good music in hell. Well, that's fair. Thought I should have snickering. Sounds like you got a really bad deal. It's so simple. It's so simple. Sorry the game guys. Sorry. How are you doing today, Salty? How are you? And he's got like crazy detail on his face as well. Bro's Byron to cherish status for a good bad joke. How's those paper plates, Salter? They mingers. Oh, you've just clicked on, have you?
それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるのっす。
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しまったと。
Oh, that sneaky turd.
きっちり
Things are gonna be going down.
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
Hey, Mingers. Oh, hi, David Bowie. How's things down here in hell? Soggy.
ヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
How's WFH this week, LGG? Hi, Rose, Iro. Hey, Ashu. Hey, Sote.
縁故詰めときゃ。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと。
What? I ain't cut off my goddamn finger. Get stuffed, you turd. Sote, Lord Wolf, you'll see, Ashu. I'm gonna let while I play The Sim 2 for a bit. Fine, Game Guard, just leave already. Jesus. Just come and tell me your bad news and then leave. It's fine. Fine. All Sims have fun. Enjoy, Game Guard. Enjoy the alert, Game Guard. Cut off his winky. Yep, leaving. Bye. No, take care, Game Guard. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy Sims 2, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care, Game Guard. Bye, 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 bye. Enjoy the alert, Game Guard. Cut off his winky. What if this dude just got peed at me because he invited me over, then said he needed to go get groceries. So I said, I'm going to just go home after work so I don't have to wait for him to shop. Then got peed at me. Stuff him, then I say, Dragon. I mean, you can't now. You can't stuff him, but, you know, stuff him in the other sense. Like, get stuffed. Not in that sense, but, you know, like, you can just get lost, you know. Don't need stuffing now. I hate people stop to talking to everyone except chat. Welcome back, Dragon. I would say I'm sad, Dragon, but it means you're here longer. So, woo! Oh, no, Dragon. I was trying to stuff him. Looks like that lone shot set me up. That piece of crap. Let's go beat him up. I don't know if we can just walk around the streets freely now. That seems a bit.
Oh my God, my glasses! You know I can see without my glasses. Oh, hey. Oh my God, where could they be? Jinky.
Why did that sound like Scooby-Doo porn? I was trying to stuff him, kinky. Well, no, Dragon. Stuffs him like Thanksgiving turkey. Oh my, Jinkies, Jesus F. I thought that was Casper for a sec. She does wear glasses as well, so I'm like, if I'm doing that type of talent from here, Jesus, I must be good. Hey, boy. Oh, it's the aging foreigner again. I was like, why is Ash just sitting there? I mean, there is plenty of space under this desk. Yeah, there's plenty of space. Hey, Drago. Hey, boy. Hey there, boy. Oh, he has a friend now. And Mom and Dutchie. Oh, you're the old guy from last night. And Kazoo. Yeah. He sounds like Tiny Temper. He sounds like Tiny Temper. I'm sure I missed something. I missed people. Right. Well, you know what? I'm even gonna alt tab. I'm alt tabbing to show you what where you missed me. Right. I already said hi, Lord Wolfie. I told you. I'm trying to find. Ash, open your mouth. Oh wait, you didn't. It's Woody. Oh wait, you didn't. I'm blind. I said hi, Lord Wolf. Hi, Salty, but hi, Lord Wolf. So, hey, Ash, open your mouth. Quit being so Dutch. Okay, I'm back. Got my ramen. Welcome back, Lord Wolf. Welcome back. I've got to go into full screen again now. I know. Well, actually, I might as well try the alt enter thing, ain't I? Worked pretty well. Finally, I've been searching for hours. Oh, he's really likes me. Oh, Logan, that sounds numb. Welcome back, Ramen. For me? Eureka booze. You're wasted. The hotel, one big bar. It was made for drinking. This boat's made for drinking. Me and Kamuja have been out all night. Hope it's good. He wants a favor from me now. So, Lady Game Guy, on topic of what you were asking about bummer days, I had to salvage my noodles after I tried draining some water in the sink and the whole thing dumped. Luckily, a clean sink. Soto, what's up? Oh no, Logan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the worst Logan? I mean, I'm pretty bad, but I hope I'm not the worst Logan. It's fine, apparently. Sims 2 corrupted after me not playing it for a while, so this is a sad. I could never get it working, Game Guy. Like, I could not get it working. I tried everything I could think of. Would not work for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, this guy's making me do work for him. How have I not punched him yet? I mean, you know I did. I played it for days on stream. Yeah, I just can't go. I know you played it. I know you got it working, Game Gone. Got it working pretty well. And it had that bit where it crashed every few hours, didn't it? Now suddenly, I can't get it. It changed nothing. I love when he says that's rad. Yeah. Fuggish man. I really don't like this guy so far. Oh, so the guy, oh yeah, he is a pretty big guy. I'm really starting to hate this guy, Aging Foreigner. What a piece of crap making me do his work. Because we know we're going to get in a fight. How are you doing, Haggard? How are you today? Hey, Haggy. Hi, Haggy. Hi. Welcome back, Val. Welcome back. Val, look, just beat Friday the 13th. Mother effers. I actually thought that game looked quite fun, Haggard. It was quite fun to watch. So, well, congratulations. Hago has she on. Gago. Oh, shoot, you finished it, Hago.
I'm a bad bitch. Where are you going after this?
Baloo. Hey Ash, all counselors alive too. Damn right. Even ended it in epic fashion. Hey, big bad daddy Haggy.
I love you.
Aw, the chat. Howdy, Val. Yeah, chicka, playing Yakuza, agent foreigner, getting yeah, pie, yeah. Logie, Morky Mork, Dutchie. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't you make it 2 million? Oh my god, he's making more problems.
And I miss you.
3 words, set him off. I love that video. Oh, you know the one I like? Oh, what's the one I like? You know where that guy on telly does that he's crying, but he goes, ah! That what I went first time I saw that, I was crying. It's not as funny now, but the first time I watched it was really good. The race car noise. Is she howling? Oh. It's like, what's he doing? We're on the toilet after Taco Bell. Who recorded me coming? Jesus. Must have been really good, Haggard. That would be me. You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. He's gonna say, if you beat this guy up, I'll pay you double. That's what he's gonna say. It's what he's gonna say. Well, how's the game going, Ashboob? So far, it's been mostly cutscenes, but I'm liking it. And I get to kick some ass, Val. So far, so good, pretty good. I've just not got used to anything yet, but we'll see how it's going. It seems good so far. How's work, Val? I can't believe Sims isn't working. This is horse crap. Agent Foreigner is going to be my nickname when I visit Britain. How you doing, Foreigner? How are you? Do you like my hoodie? Throw Sims at the wall. Hey, go. Yo, well. You have to, your tank back there, fight it for it. He beats all 3 of us, the 2 million is yours. We win and we don't owe you a thing. I knew it! Even though, all of us, that's pretty fair. Nothing is working, I'm gonna watch Dea Damo. Ash, I love you, but... What's coming now? No.
You're not my dad!
I hope not, because you're always making inappropriate sounds at me, Dutcha. I won't want to be your dad. Let me put it on performance mode, because I do keep getting a few hitches. Yeah, don't want to be your dad. Unless it's your sugar dad. He wants to be his daddy, that's a difference. Okay, back to stairs. Just using me, Dutcha.
No.
Nah.
Ma.
Oi.
Okay. The wholesome family content that I keep coming back for. Hadouken! Damn, I got no. Oh, that's rad. The wholesome family content that I keep coming back for. Woo! That's rad. He did kick some ass. You don't know him crap now. And he was drunk as well. Hadouken! I'm telling you, I gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. Here's Mark, the sexiest person in chat. All signs point to yes. Oh, damn. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try and finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Oh, that dragon blushes. No. You sit this one out. I'm calling this round as your manager. Let the kid take it from it. I swear, does this guy not listen, the Asian foreigner? He's like deaf. I'm not your problem, and he won't listen. He's like, no. If I say you're doing something, you're doing something. You stubborn man. Oh, he just wants to fight now. Yeah, oh, I forgot to punch out at work. No. Still getting paid then. Whoop, whoop. You can switch to rush style by pressing... Oh no, there's different styles. One advantage of rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage. A Hadouken sounds like a Swedish person bringing a boat into a dock. Hadouken! Hadouken there! Yeah, I'm still sitting here at my desk. I'm too lazy to get up and go home. Oh. Time to move to crush burn and show me who's boss. When you're using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on the stun enemies will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, it's so sensitive. Oh crap! Bosh! Hadouken! That's pretty cool. Duke sounds like, oh wait, yeah, I'm still saying, oh wait, yeah, go home, dragon. No, you. Maybe it is. That's what you shoots out, but it's occurred by his far end. Shall I go home? Don't count it. Could be. If I can go home and make me for my meal, my meal and someone's sandwich before I go home. That's what she said. Bends over for dragon. Meow. Hadouken. What just happened, Bruno? Better got punched in. Just who the hell are you? I am Gayu. It's amazing how much these guys don't know. That was a solid stuff. Adrian! I love you! Adrian! Oh crap, I should have been talking about hookups here. My husband is in chat. Oh my. Hello, dragon husband. The president. I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. Hi. Oh yes, it's Haggard, sorry, isn't it? It's
my
Haggard.
name is Rocky Balboa, the Italian style.
Balboa, yeah. Alright, I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Unlucky, Bruno. South Park gave him subtitles. Oh, crap. That's pretty funny. Better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up. Bruno's not happy. He's got paid dough now.
Oi.
Do you ever listen, Agent Foreigner? That's what we should be saying. Who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Yes. Yes, well, people call me Bacchus. Or Bacchus. Or Bacchus. Or Bacchus. Or Bacchus. Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry fuck on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump it on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? Bathhouse. A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look, too, boy. Boy. Have I taught you nothing, boy? It could be just job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's whatchamacallit, a fisting artist. Like Dragon. Dragon is also a fisting artist. A what artist? A fisting artist. Excuse me? A fisting artist. And there is some of Dragon's art right there on display that we just heard. Logan, you bish. Whoa. Yes. Zyro. He must have had his balls pinched for that high noise. Good thing I'm the only one still in the office. Oh, no, yeah. Why are you always coming back at the sus moment, Zyro? Huh? What's the punch out artist? Customer pays a fee, and then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. This is some sort of S&M thing. Ash, do your impression of the moan. Oh my god, it went blurry. Logan, that's hot. Meals. No, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you've got questions, I work in Ishifuku parking lot. Yes. Alright, I've got to go to the FU parking lot.
On there.
Sorry-eyed kid. Hey, one thing, boy. So I'd say stop calling me boy. If I can kick ass, I should be called man. Still can't believe there's a pack of cards against humanity cards that come in a jar of oyster mayo. What? I know what cards against humanity cards are as well. Huh? Yes. I mean, we're calling by his real name now. What the hell? It's jar of mayo with a pack of cards in it. That seems really odd. Maybe it was cheaper to produce or something, Haggard. Oh yeah, we'll just use these jars and put a label on it and then put some cards in. Bosh. Jars, I can find loads of them, but making a pack of cardboard box card thing, maybe that's harder to do. Gross. Alright. Right, can I? How do I get the map up? I have 400. I have loads of fire. I could probably do with that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and try it. I'm broke again. Gross. They actually worked with a company to design the mayo design. Oh. So, yeah, super deliberate then. Alright. Map. How? There we go. Alright. Not that. I want, where's karaoke? I want to practice my battling skills. Enjoy the erotic videos here. To work with company design. Now you're in free roam. I need to find that karaoke. Where was it? I can't remember what it was called, where we was earlier with him. Seems like someone met an artist of sorts. Not battling skills, batting. Oh, batting. Welcome in, Wofo. Welcome in. Hope you are well. Where was I earlier, where I did the singing, Lord Wolf? Oh, there's that car park he was on about there. Middle of the map, a little bit north of the objective. So there. Ah, place to drink and singing. How do you do a custom waymark? I could just go near the waymark and then find it from there. That's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, that map confused me. That's the funny part, you don't. You can't put marker on the map. I mean, they don't. All games don't have to have it. It's not a big map. Have you ever played Sleeping Dogs? I played a little bit, but I never completed it, pal. Oh, he's knackered. Oh, no, he's knackered. Alright, no super amounts of running then. I can find it. I'm gonna... Wait, it said no alleys, didn't it? Oh, I don't want to go that way, though. I'm gonna go back round so I don't... Just like me, Toy Tossy. He just like me, toy sausage. Take care, dragon. Later, dragon. Should be sorry. It said avoid alleys, so I'm gonna do that now just to be safe. So which type of fist knighters are you? Havana, I don't know what any of that means, Wofo. Again, only just started playing the game. Couldn't say. Alright, so it's here. Here it was, it was here. I think it was here. Oh, I bet it's only open at night time. Wait, no, is it this? Oh, I bet it's only open at night time. Yeah, Ash learning the skill. Interpret as you want. We already did one phone. How dare you? Ash tried to visit in the middle of the day. Okay, be right back, drinky. See you soon, Zyro. I went too far. Oh, okay. It's here then, ain't it? This one? That one? The door you went too far. Wooden door. This one? This one? There's a lot of wooden doors. It's on the other side. This wooden door? Well, maybe you can't yet. Was maybe Ash right? Was I maybe right? I just thought drinking would be nighttime, wouldn't it? I only do it in chapter 2 if I'm not mistaken. Oh man. Oh, I wanted to karaoke constantly. That makes sense. Okay. Ah, come on then. Where are you? It's hard. When you try to clear your name of the murder charge is a bit more of a priority than singing. Yeah, but it's a game, so I get to pick what I want to do. I want to sing. Well, I can't because it's chapter 2. An ultimate ability of finisher when your energy is max. Yes, there's something like that. I've just gone, is it though? Singing's pretty good. Yeah. I'm finding it hard to read the map properly a little bit in a minute because it's not like usual. Usually like the map would not turn with you, but it kind of, yeah. This one's still, so I'm just getting used to that. Yes and no. Oh. Go and find some more fights. You can change that if you want. Oh, the map rotating thing. Ah, I'll get used to how they intended for it to work. See how it works. Okay. Woo! Get up, yo! Okay, it's pretty fun. I am, yes. You should not mess with me. Yeah. I wonder how quick the money builds. Let's have a look. Oh crap, the money builds pretty fast from fighting. Ooh, okay, alright. Oh! Have a look around. Said stay away from Alice, so I don't want to stay away from Alice. Hello. Just exploring at the moment. Where'd he go? Okay, I'll carry on with the story now. Just testing a few things out. Don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. Get ready first. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm going in. I was born ready. Right? I was born ready. Yeah, I tried karaoke earlier, Val, for the first time. It was way quicker than I was expecting it to be. Okay, back with drink. Welcome back, Zaro. Welcome back. I don't care if it's interesting. Welcome back, Zaro.
お前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。
この人数相手にあんた一人でか。
Thank you, guys.
こっちはいい加減爆発しそうになってんだ。さっさと道上げねえが、チンピラー。
Podcast trash. Yeah. Alright, let's try other mode. I want to go back to that. Let's try this one again. Such a bad language. We would never. Oh, you can pick stuff up. Oh. Yeah, oh, bosh. Oh, damn. Alright, okay. Ah. Oh, press A, Ash, press A. We would never. Get here, you. If only someone was sitting still on it. That's what my neighbor loved doing, just picking up massive things and smacking people with it. I love that you can pick up stuff. That's cool. Gonna have to try that later.
信じられねえ。まさかここまでたどり着くかよ。
あとはあんただけだ、社長。じっくり話を聞かせてもらう。
Basically what he's saying is I'm gonna beat your ass.
何の話だ。
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた。あんたの目的は何だ。
おい、近づくな。わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。
Listening.
俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたに あの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
そいつを頼んだのは
I remember Fighting Force was awesome, Logan. I've got it on my PS3. That was a very good game. Didn't like 2 very much though, but number 1 was awesome. My neighbor loved doing just picking up massive. I used to love picking up things and throwing it at my friend. Didn't help in the game, of course. Oh, it was him. Oh. I love doing just picking up massive things and smacking people with it. Fighting Force was awesome. I have that on my PS3, Logan. You better hit him back. It's reminding me of that. You chug soda and smash people with cars and stuff, yeah. Don't remember ever completing it. I just remember playing it. I used to like playing as the big guy. That was the character I was, and then doing the roll into your roll. Yeah, that was fun. I hope there's a way to play that 2-player, you know, through like emulator and doing an online connection. That would be fun. Damn, that would be fun. Can't say I've ever looked, but I know they do it with the SNES and whatnot, so maybe they do the same thing with the PS1. Like net play. Another way for you to just troll Dutcher. That's the good stuff. Well, obviously, you just punched me in my stomach, you douchebag. Meant to be on the same side. Instead, you're an arsewipe.
いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してと思ってたからよ。おめえと錦山は孤児なんだってな。風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう。確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。
Me troll Dutchy, Logan?
風間の頭も
That don't sound like me. Dutchy did it!
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ。今じゃ立派にあの人の
Used to play games like that in NFL. I never played sports games. That's one place where I'm different, but even though I don't know what that is.
こういうの洗脳っていうのか。
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか、クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
キリお前、風間の頭をスパイしろ。
何？
殻の一粒の話はしたな。それさえ手にするや、俺が次の若頭、堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。
ある情報？
Blitz was a wild arcade football game where you could drop kick people and elbow drop them after they were down. It was like pro wrestling football. Don't sound like my thing, but that's because I don't like wrestling or football. I really dislike the fakeness in wrestling myself. I understand people liking it, but I don't like it. And then football's just never been for me. Even though elbow drops sound good. Where is my mummy? Keep in mind, I was 9. 9 makes a lot more sense. She's in the living room, Dutcher. She's in the living room. He's an Avalon.
俺につくか、もう先のねえ風間につくか、好きな方選べ。だが返事は今だ。この場でしろ。
Grrr.
You unsavory little runt.
Is that how it is now, Dutcher? Nani?
俺のこともおやっさんのことも。あんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
ガキが。この俺を敵に回すのか?
Which was the... He just said cocky, he didn't say the other bit. Which... I wanted to learn the swear word, poo.
それが極道ってもんでしょうが。
Oh, it was a sound. Was that a sound? That was well loud. Oh, God. Have you seen that Korean video of the teacher asking for Coke? I have not seen that. It was Dutchy. Dutchy did it. Nani. That What Among Us one was well loud, Logan. So I wrote that video. Alright, I'm just going to make a cup of tea. I'll leave this sound for you. Not really, I'm still here.
I'll be back.
Okay. Please give me cock. Do you know cock? But yeah, give me cock. I want a cock. Girl was down bad. Do you have cock? Ask the price of cock. Wow, that escalated quickly. Jesus. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Pocket Bell. Cola. Find a payphone again. I'll find a payphone. La 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 la. Oh wait, I wonder... It's right here, so I might as well have a quick look just while it's night time. Oh, what? What? I gotta find a payphone. Asho, Duke, I can't until chapter 2, I've been told. And it won't let me go there.
Nice car.
Thank you, ding dong. I mean, you not in game. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Thank you, Logan. What? What? Hello?
もしもし、桐生だな。錦山だ。
ああ、やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこにいる？
風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組？なんでお前そんなとこに？
今、柏木さんと会って話してる。なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。
I hope he ends up being a good guy and sticks by me.
なるほど
な。
それより、お前の方はどうだったんだ？もう堂島組の
Ash, do me a favor and watch this. It will make you giggle. No. Give me one good reason to watch it, Dutcher. Spoiler, he is your mother. One good reason to watch it, Dutcher. It's Coke. I'll have a look. One sec. Giggle, you say? Alright, I'll watch it. But what if it don't make me laugh, Dutcher? I feel disappointed. Always Coca-Cola. Better head to the Kazami family office. Kazama. Right. What the hell was that? What was that? Katie Laurel. Ah! It will, don't worry. I'm going to check it again just to be sure. I can hear the music. You're just being mean now, game. It's this one, ain't it? This is the one. Maybe. I'm gonna say it's there. You having a giggle? Don't worry, Asho. Yeah. What was one? Bosh. Look on the map. I mean, the minute you see the purple building, yeah, that's what I'm paying attention to. It's not there. Look, if I look at it, it says it's right here. If the mini-map were that good, look, and here, look, I'm there. It's not there. Imagine if this happened in real life. You start smacking people and you hear ka-ching and money flies out. Oh, there'll be a lot more fights, wouldn't there? Other side of the building? Oh, don't tell me it is it? Is it the other side of the building? Maybe it's the other person said. Only from chapter 2. Can it be? Would it be the other side? No, no, it won't be the other side. That's way too far. Must be the other. It must be the. It must be chapter 2. Man, I really didn't want it to be. I wanted it to. I wanted them to be wrong. Come on then. Come on then. A Dorkin! Looks like you got a reason to get to chapter 2 then. Please give me Coke. Oh yeah, yeah, sorry, I gotta watch that video, ain't I? Okay, got it off
pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Perfect sound, Logan. Take care, Logan. Have a great sleep, mate. See you later, bud. Take care, Logan. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for coming on, Logan. Thank you for coming on. Perfect sound. Perfect time. Right. I gotta watch some video from Dutchin. So let me click the link first. You set. Oh, I clicked the blurb, not the video. Alright, where's the video? There it is.
Next one.
Right, English lesson. Go back down. Oh, Ash. Yes, Siren. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, because I did it wrong. Alright.
Please give me cock. Cock. It's cock. It's in English. I still remember the first time I went to America. I was at the airplane. I asked flight attendants that, can I get a cola? And she asked me, excuse me? I keep saying, cola, cola, cola. But it was not cola, it was cock. It was cock. It's cock actually, right? So maybe a few Korean people could understand if you just say cock, but most people cannot understand. Do you have cock? Remember cock? It's not cock in Korean. What's cock? So do you have? What do you have? Good. So cock. And they said yes. What's yes? Simple. Please give me cock. Oh, please give me cock. I want a cock. Please give me cock. Cock. And ask them the price of cock. How much is this?
fucking
much
degenerate.
is this? What's this? Then when you leave after buying something, you always say thank you.
Call an ambulance, please.
Okay, hold on. Where does it hurt?
Ah, my stomach. ちゃんと痛いけど痛い。
救急車を呼んでもらったからといって安心はできません。しっかりと自分の状態を相手に伝えましょう。
Thanks for cock. So Ash, please give me cock. Oh, this one. Oh, Dutcher, so forward.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Why are they trying to be chickens?
肩に手を乗せ I have クロスして a bad case お腹をさすって of diarrhea
Hey, but
ジェスチ
catchy,
ャーゲ
right,
ームの
Mark?
要領です。感情を込めてやってみましょう。
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Right, back to the game. Oh, that's not the game. That's me. Oh, hi. We need to see Ash dance and sing to this. I just did. Oh, I did a great job as well. Jesus. Didn't even notice that. I have a bad case of bad case. I have a bad case of the bad case. Right, let's carry on. Please give me Coke. How much is Coke? Don't know, about £2 these days. Oh, there is a chance I might not be here for first issue. No! No, Zyro, no! Or very little. No! Unless it's for a really good reason, then okay. Okay. Fine. It's fine, alright. It's fine. Average gamer board stream. I have a bad case of diarrhea. Okay, I'm out. Good night, like good boy. I have a bad case of bad case. What are you selling? What are you buying? I want to see a friend at uni. I don't know if I'll be staying over or not. If I'm back, of course I'll be here. No worries. I'm only joking anyway, sorry. I hope you enjoy. And I have a bad case of bad case. And my only way is for a cheeky pop-in. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you very much, Sarah. I appreciate it. Always a slurper.
よう、キリュウ。早かったな。
If I change my suit, it seems darker than usual. I have a case of bad diarrhea. I have a case of diarrhea. I have a suitcase full of kia.
はい。
He hungry.
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
That's a different family.
そっから先何があったかは大方予想がつく。クゼのおじきあたりが
Oh crap, he knows. Well, it's 21 for there and Overwatch 2 and I got booted.
どういうことなんです
Was you on the zero side, Haggard? Ew. You got booted for cheating. You cheater, Haggard. 21 0, that just doesn't happen.
それ、もっと早く言ってくださいよ。 俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦。
面倒なことになったな、桐生。とにかく久世と何があったか全部話せ。
Not even answering that, Ashley. Not even answering that with
No.
How dare you accuse me of... How dare you?
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け、錦山。それより久世の話に出た殻の一坪だ。
I like how he knows exactly what's going on.
柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんすか？
ああ。まず今、カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょ。
そうだ。
I won't get my ass beat that badly. I'd welcome a server kick. Good reply, good reply.
それが殻の一つ。
そいつは最近になって一体の地上げが8割方終わろうって時に見つかった土地でな。
Sagurtis, how are you today?
厄介なも
Welcome
ん
in.
で再開発用地のど真ん中にある。そこが手に入らん限りいくら周りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからくりがあったのか。ところでその人
Come on. At least she was doing good, Haggard.
所有者が行方不明
Even if you did get buried, at least she was doing good.
もし今出てくりゃ10億って値になってんだがな。
10億？
たった一坪の土地が？
ああ。殻の一坪がかけりゃ再開発自体がひっくり返る。だが堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしねえ。
久世はその土地を手に入れるのに必要なある情報を風間のおやっさんが握っていると言っていました。
風間のおやっさんの持ってる情報って何です？
いや、わからねえ。俺も初耳だ。
でもやっぱり姿消している土地の所有者に関係することでしょうね。何にしても久世はその情報をおやっさんから探らせるために桐生をはめたってわけか。
ああ。そのために人一人殺してまでな。
おめえら今の状況わかるか？桐生は当然として追い詰められてんのは風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺したってことで後見人の親父もけじめを迫られる。その上久世が殻の一坪手にして若頭になってみろ。奴は親父を必ず組から追い出す。
組から追い出す？
まさか堂島組の波紋もあり得ると？
ああ。親父も無所にいる以上今は何も手が打てねえ。
Have a bit of a headache, so might end up having to lie down in a bit. We'll see how I feel. It's okay, sorry. If you need to lay down, you lay down, bud. Can't be helped. Can't be helped, bud.
底辺の屈辱に耐えられる人間は少ねえ。自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
でも桐生は実際
I appreciate you trying to stay up. It's alright.
こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃ親さんも波紋にはならねえはずでしょ
う。疑いを晴らすには真犯人を抑える必要がある。
そうだ。だが久世が真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されない。
I'm not on tomorrow either. I'm not on tomorrow. Hope you feel well soon, Zaro.
俺らが久世に手を出せば風間の親父は余計立場が悪くなる。その時点で波紋は確実になる。
だったら どうすりゃいいんですか俺たちは。
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣も殻の一粒も後回しだ。
This game is like Japanese Dishonored. I've got it. I missed Dishonored last week as well. And I might be, there's a good chance I'll miss Dishonored this week. All depends when I finish playing Back for Blood. If it does happen, because we're still waiting on Warfare. If it doesn't happen, then I can do Dishonored this Saturday. Mr. Dishonored and Oblivion, Das Kaka. I know. It was bullcrap, innit it, Zyro? And honestly, I didn't do it on purpose. It just ended up landing on those days. It sucked. You are forgiven. Glad to hear it. Not. What do I have to do, Zyro? What do I have to do? What are you up for?
とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて。
Say that.
真犯人の
1 in
居
the
場所を果たせ。
morning. Go bed.
何言ってんだ。杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪。殺されんぞ。
It's not gonna be like me, is it?
認めたかねえけど、今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつって、あいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ。堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえんだ。このまま指くわえて見てろ。
Damn right, I'm a badass. What is that Back for Blood game? It's basically Left 4 Dead 3, Zyro. It's basically Left 4 Dead 3 from what I've heard. I've heard it's pretty good, but I don't really know much about it, but I'm going to be playing it through Xbox Game Pass, and it's cross-platform with everything, so that's how we're playing it, so, because I obviously don't own it. It's from the creators of Left 4 Dead 2. It's not actually Left 4 Dead 3, but when you look at it, it's in your head. It's basically like a way of going. It isn't Left 4 Dead, but it is Left 4 Dead if you ask me. Oh yeah, it looks exactly like Left 4 Dead to me. To me, anyway. I could be wrong. I've never played it, Zyro, but that's what it looks like. Took it like a champ.
錦、車頼む。
Angry much? Birthday Back for Blood, boss. Wait, is it your birthday on Saturday, Zyro? Woo, Zeppelin. But again, I don't know what time people are playing till. Oh wait, is it your birthday, Zyro? Oh, okay. Man, I'm so bad with timing. So which day are we picking for your game, Zyro? Which day should we pick? It's really low to the end. Just because Saturday's probably not going to be the best day. Go to the Jimmer Family HQ. Whichever is best. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Super loyal. I was born ready. Let's do this. Double Oblivion? Could do, Zyro. Again, I know Oblivion. Is there a day Game Guard stream? No, I think it's only Thursday, Zyro. I think Game Guard's only available on Thursdays. That's why she picks it. I think. Oh man. Even though I know she doesn't mind watching VODs a lot of the time, so maybe she wouldn't mind. Well, that's dumb. I know, right? I would love to have Game Guard here all the time, but she's quite busy. She works quite a lot and obviously streams quite a lot herself as well. So the only days I can really watch Game Girl properly is Sundays because I stream so much. And then the only day she can really watch me is Thursdays. Yeah, I'm busy, sausage.
今まで育ててもらった恩とは別の話だ。今さら善人ぶんなよ。あんたもヤクザなんだろ。だったら俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。桐生。
Oh my.
俺たちはずっとあんたの背中を見て育ったんだ。いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられてそういう人間になりてえって俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ。
Drama, action, suspense. It has it all. Backstory. Always good to have backstory.
何考えてた？
何もぼーっとしてただけだ。
俺はよ、いつだったかおやっさんに殴られていた時のことを思い出してた。俺たちがこの道に入る。
He's thinking about karaoke. How do you not let me do my karaoke? Yakuza gets on.
てっきりお前も同じことを思い出してるもんだと思ってたよ。
やっぱりおめえにはかなわねえな、兄弟。
I know what bit you're on about from him staring out the window, but I did it in the dramatic way. Why does Japanese sound so aggressive? They do always sound super angry, don't they? It must just be a Sega thing. Hey, how you doing, Cupcake? How are you today? Well, Chinese is super calm. Hey, Cupcake. How you doing today?
お疲れ様っす。
親父は堂島組長は。
Hello, I'm good here, and you? I'm very well, thank you, Cupcake. Glad you're good too. Welcome, welcome.
組長に伝えてくれ。桐生一馬が杯を返しに来たってな。
桐生さん、本気っすか？
Oh crap. Hey Zara, you okay? He's like, oh crap. Okay, thanks. Just a bit of a headache, but otherwise fine. You missed Ash Do karaoke. You're going loco down in Acapulco. Yeah. Hi, Cupcake.
またな、兄弟。
I hope we both go in there kicking ass right now. That would be super cool. I don't think he's just going to go down this quick. That'd be really surprised.
Oh yeah.
Atridus, welcome in. Atridus. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. You was playing Dungeons and Dragons. How did your stream go today? Welcome in, Surgeris. In fact, the one that just followed as well. Welcome in as well. How did your stream go? Thank you for the raid.
組長に破門のお願いに上がりました。
Oh crap.
お取り次ぎ願います。クゼの兄貴。
Clever. A friend of Hessian is a friend of mine. Oh, thank you, Haggard. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Take it easy, pal. Welcome, Raiders.
親父のお気に入りのテレビの時間なんでな。話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやる。
Always being a sneaky sausage. Oh, howdy. Yes, well, thank you very much for the raid. How did your stream go? Oh, Hesiod. Thank you. A Demiside, welcome in as well.
あんたと話に来たわけじゃねえ。組長はどこにいるんだ。
Oh, that guy's nervous, like, you ain't talking to the boss. Ooh, hey, welcome. Hope your stream went well. Things are about to go down. A demi sausage. Come on, take it like a champ and go, I took him back. No pinky, no cat. You can come in here and just ask to be let go. This part was a pain in the bottom. I got this, Haggard. We have the faith. Took me more tries than I care to admit. Yay! Ooh. Are you okay, Dutchy? Bless you. Pain in the caca. It's starting to get tired too. That's okay, Lord Wolf. Just let me know when you need to yeah, and whatnot. Yeah. Bless you, Dutchy. Thank you, Sarah. Heard the ash. I sneeze like a little bish. It's okay, Dutcher. It's okay, Dutcher. There. Well, you know, I'm not in bed, so no chance I'm falling asleep at least. That's cool. Oh, I'm tired too today, Lord Wolf. Don't know what it is. My body's just having none of it today. Even though I've had sleep. I can feel my eyes like... I'm burning. On here, I've got no use left for you. Will you stop punching me in the stomach? At least hit in a different spot. Jesus, man, I ain't had lunch yet. Yeah, I'm going to bed a bit too. What for, Dutcher? Is tired or sick today? It's one of those days, isn't it, Lord Wolf? I'm going to bed with Dutchy in a bit too. Aww. Grab you the ears or something. And welcome in Salty Pickles. That literally gave me the goofy sound in my head. Can anyone do the goofy sound so that Salty Pickles gets what I mean? At least you can't say Caillou can't take hits. I know, he did take him like a champ still. Considering he's meant to be a beast, this guy, because he's at the top, so, you know. How are you, by the way, Salty Pickles? Welcome in, welcome.
Just grab my ears while you
fuck my butt! Yup. Thank you, Salter. That's what reminded me of Captain Salter. Thank you, Salty. I got you, Ashu. Nani? Oh, Nani means what? Bosh! Come on! You effer! Bosh! We don't give a crap, my god. Think of the children! Don't you swear in your own stream. Going for it when you asked, I was thinking the same thing. It's not part of the family anymore. He got unleash the beast on everyone. Oh, he's right there. I can do this. I'm gonna get my ass kicked if Haggard did. Go on! Right, I'm gonna go to the rush mode because I think that might be better for a lot of them because of the dodge thing I can do. Maybe, if I can dodge well. That's it. Stay confident. Man, there's a few of them though. There's a few of them. All right. I mean, I did just make you fly, so like, you shouldn't be super confident. Rush mode, rush mode, rush mode. I brush my little titties and go to lay in bed and let spray. Oh crap! Man, that dodge time, you can't just do it when you want. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh my god, you can't do that dodge whenever you like. How are you meant to fight and dodge? There's nothing you can do. Alright, that dodge is a bit of a you can't, yeah, so I've got to get used to that. Alright, time to brush my titties and go lay in bed. Take care, dodgy, bye 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 bye. Stay wholesome. Right, so it all depends on the player. Personally, I would do brawler mode with the items around the room. Stay wholesome. Tonight, Dutchy. Night, Dutchy. I'll be right there. Good night, Dutchy. Imagine this in hard mode. I don't want to. No need to imagine it. Look, I can't even do a swing. Alright, I could do just like that and then like... Oh, it's a close one. One more? Jesus. I should get them all together. Woo! Please, no more. No more. I ain't got no health. What's this? A Dorkin! A Dorkin! Woo! Right. Well, that was pretty cool. Old Daddy Salty, I'm ready. Nice. Jeez, bitch, bash, bosh. Man, he just doesn't die, does he? Oh, damn. You can use the item just to go heal. No, I don't want to heal. I want to do it without a heal. I want to do it without healing. You can do it in one bosh. Just gotta get better here. Oh, I'm on that now. Crap, I didn't mean to stay on this way. Let's try this out. Walking. Yeah, mofo. Talking. I'm talking. That's strong. Walking on, walking. Oh no, crap! Oh, he got me! Oh, pressed A because I thought it was still going to be A. Oh man, I was doing so well as well. Walking. Well, this time using the heat too. Woo! It's caca time. Oh crap! Don't like him. Oh, tried to dodge. Don't know how to go about it. That's not a good way to go about it, that's for sure. That's cool, they kicked the chair though. Man, this guy don't give up, does he? Oh, grab him, the little shites. Alright, maybe I do have to use health. Woo! That really all the way from the beginning? No! Get stuff. Don't try and tell me. Wow, all the way from the beginning again as well. Ooh. Yeah, there's it. Oh my god, I don't. I mean, I'm still not saying I will use it. Damn. seems to be a good tactic doing that. Never kills anyone, remember that? I do find it so. I mean, it looks super cool. Only brain damage, no kill. Oh, come on. Finally did it. Let's try this mode with him as well. Let's see what this mode's like with her. The timing for the blocks is so weird because you can't just dodge straight away. That's much better against him. Alright, brute force is... The brute one is much better. It's slower, but man, it's more powerful. We lost a lot of health from failing the QT, and the chair guy, yeah, he just whooped me up. You are wrinkled, even though I still don't get the chair guy, so I've got to figure that out a bit better. I could just try and come in here and grab something and try and throw something back at him. So let's hope, eh? Let's hope. Oh crap. Or it's kind of balanced fine. The rush is fast. Yeah, the faster one's nice, but man, it don't hurt them as much, that's for sure. Alright, okay. What? I dodged! What? That's bullcrap! Alright, let's try and jump backwards instead. I can't get the time in. Well, let's just do it that way then. Screw it. I'm losing too much health. Oh crap, he knew that time. That's bull caca. I can't get the time in. The other one was much better for dodging him. I'm dead. Alright. Oh, you got me there. Good on you. Good on you. Oh, he's not there. If I'd been here with him, I'd have just stayed on the floor. Damn, this is tough. This is tough. I thought, imagine being someone with a sofa and getting up. Just kind of Oh, there we go. Nice. I think I should already use that, to be fair. Yeah, no, gotta do it. Gotta do it, because I know there's gonna be more of them. Man, he don't give up, does he? Like, come on, man. What are you made of? My question is it okay if I point out some of the scene you didn't notice or you prefer not? I prefer not. I prefer to try and learn it myself, Lord Wolf. Yeah, I prefer not to. But thank you for asking, mate. Numerous. Yeah, I gotta use that health. We gotta use the health in there. I didn't realize it was gonna be such a big fight. Zyro, oh yeah, no, that's no problem. I'm sure Zyro loves it as well. Get here, you. Huh? Where did you two guys come from? Damn, blocked from the outside, the other side. But look at that money going up there. Ooh! Well, you're braver than me. A Dawkin! Having a tinkle with his winkles. Oh, that big guy. That's a big guy. That's a big guy. A wrinkle, wrinkle, tinkle. Oh, Dawkin! Yeah, mofo, come on! Hey, cheap shot, cheap shot. Oh, goddamn. Oh, he stabbed me. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Whoa, I saw you doing it there, you little... Alright. Just because I don't want to take chances after that long. Not after that long. Oh, there's an LB button. Oh, no, that's in there. I don't care who you are, you see a guy beating 100 guys like this, you turn and run. Or just play dead on the floor, damn right. Right, I've seen the way to block him. 2, 3, 4. Even if it is just one shot hits, it's enough to not get stabbed, so I'll take it. Oh, there we go. I just saw the Y with the fire. A Dawkin! You're still alive! Man, I gotta give you your dues. Man, he takes a goddamn beating. Just proper annihilate him. Finally saw it. The heat, yeah, I just saw it in the top right. Yeah! Kick your ass! Ah, man, he better be dead. He better be dead, god damn it. Jesus Christ. I bet there was some health in one of those cubicles, you know, and I didn't look. Oh no, I lost my blue flame, no. That's what I wanted to say for long. You could be taking the big eye with a sofa with heat, damn right. Yeah, but if I don't learn on my own, I've just got to take the suffering. That's how my game plays after work. I have to suffer, and then I notice. I do love how long it takes me to understand stuff. At least if I die from him, please let me at least start here again. I'm guessing we're going to fight this guy. Look at it, he's ready, he is. This guy's ready. Oh, damn right, confidence, then. Before I break your jaw. Finally breathe again. Oh, crap. He's gonna kick my ass. Cool tat, though, as well. He's gonna proper kick my ass, he is. Oh, he's gonna proper whoop me, he is. He's gonna block everything and kick my ass. I look super confident, though. Right, let's see how this goes. Boss fight! Found this part easier than the last part? Oh, I hope so, Hagen. Neck crack. Bosh! I could just stay with the true and trusted. Oh, I saw it. I keep seeing it. Yeah, come on there, boom. I'm talking. Oh, crap. No, that didn't work that time. Yeah, didn't harm Japanese noises. Oh, I was pressing buttons. Come on. You can't do that to me like that. Oh my god, he's still got another whole bar? I just noticed. Oh, he walked me up there. You wouldn't say that hard mode took me half an hour the first time to pass this fight. Japanese noise I did. Oh, but dang, get him, GG. Just button bashed the crap out of that. I ain't even gonna lie. I button bashed the crap out of that. XXXXYY. Bosh Y. Oh, damn. Nah, I think they're on my side. I'm like, meh. You got beat by him. Good riddance. But he looks really serious. Oh, is that the guy that was in prison? That's not him, is it? I might just got myself confused. Ready for the free loot? Take the free lieutenants up. I don't think that was him. He don't look the same.
みっともねえ恥さらしやがる。風間の器にはほど遠いな。
That is the page that needs to chop off the family. Got ya.
その頭が拾ってきたガキがこいつです。桐生一馬です。お前取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだな。バカな真似しやがって。
そのことで組長にお願いに上がりました。俺は誓って殺しはやってません。ですが疑いがかかってる以上組に迷惑をかけられません。
Good reply there. Good reply. Just under him as a captain, then you had the lieutenants. Oh damn.
いいこと言ってんじゃねえぞバカ野郎。親父こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけます。これ以上親父に迷惑かけませんから。お前肩毛に手かけんのか。桐生はお前の裁量で組抜けさせたんじゃなかったのか。そんなこと、いや俺はしてません。親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな。兄弟。
Woo! Get on, Bish. You just excited, Ludolf.
桐生はもう組を抜けた人間だ。それを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない。そう言ってましたよね、クゼの兄貴。てめえら、クゼ。これ以上無様さらす気か。
Oh damn. I think I know what that means. And too much into this game. Never! Grab shovel, finger tool. Guessing he has to kill himself. Oh, that would totally suck. Oh, cut his finger off. He has to cut his finger to, yeah, that's it there. Didn't even click. I forgot he told him that earlier. I don't think they're that bothered, to be honest, would they? Oh man, the pinker. You gotta have some kahunas to do that. Oh, you got it all over the carpet. I mean, yeah, you got some kahunas. I wonder what they do with the finger after. Do they give it like a, you know, like a service and be like, God bless this finger, or do they put it in like some food? You know. I don't know. Or did they go around going, sausage, sausage? Who wants the sausage? Stick it up its butt.
今日限り堂島組を破門とする。堂島組長。
One would call it finger food. How are you doing, Priya? How is Priya today? Hello. And try to proof or honor to refrain your mistake basically. Well, you know what I mean, Lord Wolf? Like, where do they put the finger? Like, does it go in like a tightly sealed proof bag? And then kept as proof? Or do they throw it in the bin? Or, you know?
俺は殺しをやってません。風間のおやつさんも全く関わりありません。
Real, they give it a
俺が金を
funeral.
取り立てた男が死に、組に迷惑かけちまったのは事実です。俺は組抜けて責任取らせてもらいます。ですからどうか、風間の親父のことだけは。さあ、飯でも
Camera
食う。
food. Let the fingers to make a collar. Little death.
お前が組抜けて取れる責任ってのは何だ？それは絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。それで俺と風間のおやさんの身の潔白を。そうか。その必要はない。でも犯人を。
犯人？そんなのはサツが勝手に探す。お前はもう仇だ。
それじゃけじめがつきません。
けじめ？だからてめえは仇だろうが。今さらごちゃごちゃうるせえんだ。
These are, man, these are some stubborn sausage. He didn't screw up. He didn't do nothing.
自分があの場所で追い込みかけなければ、ひょっとしたらこんなことには。だから破門を申し出た。そうです。安心しろ。けじめならきっちり取ってもらうさ。え？風間が拾ってきたガキ、桐生、お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまった。その責任は風間に取ってもらう。お前もさっきまで極道だったんだ。この理屈はわかる。
And these are some stubborn buggers, these are.
極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。お前は仇として幸せになる道でも探すんだな。
Love how this game goes from serious to picking up cash and smacking people with them. I definitely have got to give that more of a try. Especially with that guy with the sofa, the big guy, man. He proper caned me.
どうすればいいんだ。じゃあ俺はどうすればいいんだ。
Man, they've got it way too easy, the big bosses. I'm like, nah, man, you're not even allowed to fart in the wrong direction or you're out. You're forgetting that after that, you go singing in karaoke. Oh, yeah. I mean, at least you didn't have to chop your finger off. If it's that guy again, oh, it better not be him. It's going to be him, innit? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. I thought it was going to be that bloody foreigner. I thought the foreigner was like, are you ready to come box for me now? Ding dong. Yes, what to do next? He must karaoke. Bacchus, that's it, yes, Bacchus. Be a Bacchus. You mean Woody Harrison? Yes, that's I mean Woody. Yes, Woody. Hey, boy. Sure, why not? Chapter 1, Vampire of Completion bonus of 1 million yen earned. Nice. Earned through battle, 14 million. Through mini games, nothing. And through business, nothing. Chapter completion, bosh! Worth 2 times from a high-end Japanese car. Huh? Catch one done, congrats! Thank you, Lobo. Max Battles item opened. Create a new save. Save complete. Wait, that better not be the first time I'm allowed to save this game. You know what this means, actually? Karaoke time. Chicka, chicka, yeah. Chicka, karaoke, yeah. Going to the bar to put my sing on. And I mainly want to go to the karaoke just to see if the sound's working for you all. Obviously, it's not because I want to. Obviously not. 50 million yen, so the game tells you that it is more than 2 high-end. Oh, it's telling you what it's worth. Alright, got ya. Karaoke bliss. Oh yeah, that would be weird. You have a nice house. I got slippers on. I got slippers on. Thanks for the slips. Thank you. Oh god, I have a meme about that shower scene. I think this guy's got more than 15 million yen. He's gonna do that. May I have these clothes, please?
ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
料理、本当に食べないんですか？
I mean, I bet that food is really good. It doesn't look very like a lot though. I never understand that, you know, with really fancy meals. Like you know, when you go to places and have that really fat. Why do they give you such crap portions? It's like I'm spending more money to have less food. It might be good, but they ain't gonna fill my stomach.
不作法なのはご容赦を。数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なもので、ないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
そんなことは聞いてね。
Ash wants full prego tummy, right? It's like if you're gonna make people pay that, at least give them a full ass meal.
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
何の話をしてる？
Is it a dahlia?
ひまわりですよ。
Oh no, it's a sunflower.
ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。
Dahlia. The
子供
nanny
が
is
集まる養護施設に
dahlia.
つけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
あんた、一体。
あなたはひまわり
The nanny is dahlia.
錦山さんと兄弟同然に育て
Maybe I just have to say it really angry. Wrong game,
沢村
Sophie.
由美さんというお嬢様です。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今、カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また殻の一粒か。
A stupid empty plot.
手を組んでいただけませんか、桐生さん。
He's got some revenge to get this guy
殻の
does.
一粒を手にすれば、風間さんは破門を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば、風間さんを守ることができます。 それに
who have money to burn. They don't care paying $3,000 for pastry drizzled with Hershey's chocolate syrup. Such a shame, ain't it, fisherman? Such a shame.
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？
When if you did shopping with that $3,000, that could last you months.
俺の服を返してくれ。
Just need a few freezers.
私の申し入れを拒むと。
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんない。生き残るためには。
なるほど。
Nice, Zyro, nice. Don't worry if you fall asleep, that was no problem, Zyro. It's no problem.
せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか?
I'll accept your card. So Ash, now that you've reached chapter 2, what do you think of reaching free roam? Do a few mini games and call it there? We're totally up to you, Lord Wolfmater. I'm happy to do what you would like me to do, Lord Wolf. I do want to try the karaoke again as well, and then I could try some mini games. Sounds good to me, Lord Wolf. Like I said, I can tell you don't want to miss any of this. You can't help when you're tired and need your sleepy sleeps. I thought the law ran a law one. How do I zoom out? Right, it lied to me. It said zoom B, zoom out. That is not zoom out. Wait, what? It happened then. Oh. Wait, what? I don't know what I did then. How did I zoom out then? It's not working properly, the zoom out. Now you can do what you want. I thought the law and the law won. Could you zoom out for me like you said? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I was pressing the wrong one. Ah, there it is. Right, I'm there. It's just round the corner, so head toward the S. Yeah, I was pressing LB, not RB. Oh.